If anyone's here yet. Oh, my favorite, dude. I love it.
You're brown.
I'm gonna doing that modern defense.
All right,
Ready?
I like that.
It
Grandmaster.
is on the king side, right? I'm pretty sure it's king
Yes, it's the
side.
king
Okay.
side.
I was
Grandmaster's.
trolling when I was doing it on queen side, I
You
think.
can still do it if you want.
Oh,
That's a
whoa.
different opening. This guy's playing on some other
Whoa.
shit
I
right
feel like
now.
I should take the center. I'm gonna take I'm gonna hit it with the D pawn,
All
dude.
right, all right. I like that. It's ambitious. Okay, he's taking it as well. So he
That's
did
okay. I think I'm
he did a
gonna
standard wide opening, but he played the moves like reversed.
I think that sucks because I got to take D.
No, no, you would take D anyway if you went D4. Nothing really changed. Just play.
Nah, if I saw him go D4, I would have done
All right, whatever. Just play.
G6. I'm actually, you know what? I could still just fucking hit the G6. Like I don't.
Yeah, nothing changed. Do whatever you want to do, dude.
Actually, I'm gonna do this,
All right, nice and
and then
innocent.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna kick this guy up.
All right, all right, all right. I like that
That's my plan.
you have ambition. You have fucking directed. You have what do you
Yo,
call it?
what up?
You got a
X
goals.
XYZ.
Who the fuck is this?
I have no idea, but I'm down.
All right, your opponent's
I
made.
think I saw him from another one. Yeah,
I don't
I think I remember them.
know. Your opponent's made 3 pawn moves, and you've made 3 pawn moves. Now we're gonna have a nice
Yeah.
pawn game.
Well, now's my time. I'm busting out. I'm gonna swing this knight out next turn. I think.
Oh, he's doing
Whoa.
a little knight move.
That's kind of cringe, maybe.
It is kind of cringe. Look, where's the knight going? Look at it. It's got nowhere.
It's.
He could
I
push.
mean,
He could push either front pawn now.
I guess he could go here, or here. But yeah, if he pushes either of these pawns, I'm kind of like,
You probably got to back up your. Well, I don't know.
yeah.
It's hard to say. All right, that's a good move. Oops, I coached you.
No, I mean,
You're gonna do it anyway.
that's the modern. That's my little modern defense move, and I can castle here if I wanna.
All right. Yeah.
Probably gonna do that.
Yeah, that's a good move. Oh,
I mean,
he
oh
can't,
wow,
you
I can't.
Yeah, you can't castle.
I'm just gonna do this, man.
That's innocent.
Oh, maybe I think I might do this.
You have
instead.
knight blocks, bishop blocks, pawn blocks, and knight blocks the other way. You got 4 legal moves. Pick your favorite.
I think I'm gonna pick knight block here.
I think knight block is probably the best, but it's hard to say.
I'm gonna do knight block. I think it's fine.
You also had queen block, I guess.
I had queen block, but,
you also
like-
had move the king.
I don't want to move the king though because I want to castle.
Yeah, castle. You set yourself
I'm
up to
gonna do what I
castle.
can. I want to do what I can. Oh wait, hold on. Zen mode.
All right.
Is it this one?
All right.
Yeah.
He's invading your territory, Bungus. What are you gonna do about that?
I'm probably gonna do a little discovered attack on him.
Okay.
If he wants to trade the knights, I'll probably let it happen. I think I might go here.
Interesting move.
I kind of don't want to cut off my queen. I feel like this would be a fine move too, but actually, I'm down for here because I could just trade either way if he wants to trade.
Okay.
I really don't mind.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want him to get discovered attack on my knight though. If he neither of these scores are very good. Fuck. This is not ideal. I could do this move, and then if he wants to trade, then I can trade with his knight in there. I'll do that. Fuck it.
Okay.
I'm going a little crazy mode, you know?
I wonder if he will take your knight, Bungus.
Mutually assured destruction.
If I'm him, I take your knight. The thing about him on your knight is that he's kind of on your knight twice, and you're kind of on your knight once. Oh, okay.
I think I'm gonna force the trade here.
Okay.
Ooh. No, because he has a pawn take right now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do this first.
All right. I don't think that's a bad move.
I'm gonna take first, and then I'm gonna take.
He took with
but
the
he has
king.
a pawn take.
He took with the king.
I'm
That
that guy's gonna be crying in a minute.
Maybe we'll find out. It all depends on how things go from here on out. All right, I think that could have been really bad for you, but now I think it's pretty good for you. Now you ended up with an extra pawn when he easily could have ended up with an extra pawn like 2 seconds ago.
He could have, but he didn't. So
He didn't. And now his king is a little fucked.
yeah, his king's not in a great spot right now.
A little out in the open. Oh, that's a really curious move, Bungus.
I think it's a really bad move.
You're right that it is a really bad move, but you have to find why it's a really bad move. It's like a really bad move.
Oh, that
take queen with check.
hey, hey, take queen with check. I'm in. I am in.
I feel like
on that move.
I feel like I coached you a little bit.
A bit, yeah, but I mean,
Whatever.
I think hopefully I would have seen that one. I wasn't even thinking about the check part, but yeah,
Yeah, well,
but
it was also just a hanging queen, yes.
yeah, it's just fucking hanging queen. I would have taken it anyways.
Okay. I see what's probably my move. It's hard to say. Taking the pawn. If you don't take that, he takes you, and you don't get anything back. So
Yeah,
taking is
I'm just gonna take.
not a bad move, I think.
I think just trading the pawn is
Yeah,
perfectly fine with me.
I agree. Everything seems all right now.
And I want to kick this guy out, get my shit free.
Okay.
I think. I think yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna fuck it. I'm just gonna go two. Why not?
All right.
Let's go big,
Yeah.
and then I can swing this guy out.
Alrighty.
Some damage going over there.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna pin that pawn.
Okay. It's only a little bit pinned because if he slides out, you do get the rook, but then he gets your bishop.
Yep, he gets my bishop, but I'm still up on that. So, but
All right.
now I can save my bishop because he didn't want to do that. Now he didn't
Yeah.
recognize.
He also
So
defended
now,
c3, which was hanging, but that's very secondary.
yeah, I wasn't gonna cap on c3 just because like I would have, I guess, but I think it would have been better for him to do
Whatever. Play
something else
the
maybe.
game.
But whatever. I
You're
think I'm just gonna do
you're
this
down on
and
time. That's an innocent move. I like it.
call, pull him back.
All right. We have something akin to a tactic being set up.
Is he gonna like castle it? Why didn't he just go this way, like over there?
Oh, he wants the open file. Open files are valuable for rooks.
I think I'm gonna push this pawn out so I
Okay.
can clear up my rook.
Okay.
That's my plan. I'm gonna push the pawn.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do this and attack his rook.
You were already attacking his rook, Bungus.
Oh shit! You're right. Oopsie. Yep, I blew it. Fuck.
He moved it.
I even had the fucking plan
It's all right. Things
with the
you
pin.
you still got some interesting tactics coming up here.
That sucks.
No,
I'm
the
so
position. You're plus 10,
stupid.
Bungus. You're plus
I'm
10.
so dumb. I could have been plus 15.
Yeah, you could have been plus 15.
That's a blunder right there, like
Oh,
easily.
no, no, it's only a blunder if you. It's a losing move. All right, that's a good move. You found a good move.
It's not like his bishop can move anyways.
True. It's pinned. You could pile up on it, theoretically.
Yeah, I mean I can swing the rook.
There's an even better pile up move.
Uh, I don't see any way to attack it other than with the rook.
With your bishop.
How? They're all blocked.
Look, the pawn. It's a free pawn.
I don't understand.
His pawn on c3 uh, is
What
on
am I attacking that with?
your bishop.
Oh.
And he can't take back because he's pinned.
All right, well, I guess coaching moment. Massive coaching moment.
Yeah. It's all
I'm
right.
so dumb, dude. I made two horrible bishop
No,
mistakes, basically.
dude, it's fine.
It's not
It's all right. It's
fine.
the first game. All right, he moved out of the pin, but into a different pin. So his bishop still can't move. However, it can take your bishop. Situation has changed
What if
just a little
I
bit.
moved it here?
I technically don't see anything wrong with that.
Because that way, if I huh, maybe I just pile up this way
That's also fine.
or this way.
That's
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pile up on it that way. Oh my god, I could have taken the rook too.
yeah. In fact, that was a perfect time.
Wait, now's mm, actually I'd rather take it with bishop here because I can take
Correct.
back with my queen.
Correct. You found the correct move order.
Man, I'm so dumb. I could have had that rook so much earlier.
Yes. His best play now is probably to take your rook, which is horrible for him, but it's still
Yeah.
probably his best play. Because if he doesn't do
Yeah.
that, you just check him and then, yep, take his rook
Yeah.
anyway. All right. You've got mate in a couple, I think.
Yeah.
You got to find
It's
it, though.
looking like mate in a couple.
I think I see the continuation that leads to mate. It's not super easy to see, but it's not hard.
Oh.
He made it somewhat easier, although it's still not free. It's a good start.
I feel like I should just check him first.
All right.
This is it. This is free, I think. Oh shit, it's not free.
He'll just slide down.
Yeah, he's gonna slide down into that shit realm, so
You'll figure it out. I have faith in you.
it's gonna be a couple moves, but oops.
Yeah, you'll get over there. That was the initial move I was looking at, is rook sliding over to like b file or something like that. But um,
I didn't really need the check, to be honest. I could have done that. I was worried about. I was like, oh, I should make
yeah.
sure I can check him every
Well,
turn,
I
but
think
like there was no turn order to check him every turn.
with the check there was still a way to do it. I think that was like similarly good. All right, well he's just making moves, as you were, Bungus. Find a mate somewhere. I would have gone the other way. There's a mate and one on the board, Bungus. Find it. That's not it. Nice. Good shit.
All right, two blunders.
Yeah.
Not good game, but hey,
There were some
I guess
hanging
we're
pieces that
500
were
now.
not immediately taken.
Yep, I
I
missed
th-
a couple hanging pieces.
yeah.
I
The only real issue in that game was your knight in the beginning was being attacked by his queen and his knight, and it was only being defended by one pawn. So if he took it with his knight, you took back with your pawn, then he took your pawn with his queen. So you just hung a pawn, but it wasn't like a huge deal, and he ended up going through that variation, so it didn't matter.
I'm sorry, Wedgie Ninja. I'm not the best. I'm not the best chess
It's all
player.
right.
Okay,
Let's try again. We're white this
I'm
time.
white. I hate being white, dude.
No, white's free. It's a free win.
Uh,
All right, you gonna do your tried and true hashtag small opening?
yep, yep.
The, as it
King's
were,
Finchetto, baby.
the King's Finchetto opening. This is a very unusual opening.
I don't know why I got stuck on the King's Finchetto, but
It's cool. It develops a bishop early. It sets up for an early castle. It's a good theoretical. Oh, he's matching you. Mirror variation.
huh. I feel like that means I should hit on the queen side. Nah, 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 nah. Nah.
All right.
I ain't falling for that. I ain't falling for that shit.
All
There's
right.
no
All
way
right.
that's gonna. There's no way that rook is gonna stay free.
Yes, you're right. Oh, Bungus.
Wow,
Thank you.
that was stupid as fuck.
Thank you.
That was just not a good play, man.
His best move is now C. Okay, he didn't play it. His best move
His
was
best move is resigning, I
yeah.
guess.
C6 to trap your bishop,
Yep, C6 for sure.
but
I was thinking that too. I was like, oh, he's gonna do C6, and then
but you still just
but
take the pawn and then get taken, and then you lose a
I'm
bishop
up
for
what,
a rook and a
three
pawn for a
points
bishop.
still,
Yeah, exactly.
or 2 points?
No, three
I
is
don't
right.
know. Three, okay.
All right, well, you
Yeah.
won on turn 3.
All right, that was easy peasy, dude.
Or, yeah.
Ah, cool. Now I can do the modern defense.
Yep.
Depending on what he does, I guess.
That kid looks like a kid from Mega Man Battle Network.
Yeah, he does.
Why is
Dude, that
that?
was cool seeing you play through Mega Man Battle Network 4.
Yeah.
And how funny that is, because I really like Battle Network, but I never played the fourth one.
Fourth one's bad. It's also the one that got the most sales.
It looks rough.
It's very iffy.
Yeah, MMBN is. Oh, wow!
What? Wow, that's a
It
different,
is from MMBN! No way! Whoa, what is this knight move? What
it's
the
an
fuck?
unusual one. You don't see that very often. The knight doesn't really have like great squares to go to from there, except like G5 is okay, but he can go there from the other side. So like,
It's gotta be F3,
what's that
dude.
for?
Like,
Oh, curious. Very curious move.
that's kind of silly, dude.
That is very silly.
Just gonna,
This is the he can push the pawn variation, but that's fine.
I don't think he's gonna do it, though.
He can though. Don't make that knight move when that pawn's sitting there.
I know. I shouldn't have done it.
All right, it's fine though. The worst thing that happens, the worst thing that can possibly happen is he pushes the pawn and then you go to like knight h5 or something like that. Actually, the best move might actually be just put the knight back on g8, but that's a
Yeah,
horrible,
it's kind of sad
that's
because,
a
like,
bad feeling move to play. Well,
he
let's
did
take
it.
let's take a look. If you go d5, you die. If you go e4, you die. Every place the knight goes forward, it dies, except
That's unfortunate.
yeah, it's all right.
It's going back.
Yep.
It's going back.
The pawn is now hanging, so if he doesn't defend it, you can take it. However, his best move is probably like d4. Just take the whole center.
Yeah. It's got to be D4. If he takes D4, I'm fucked, yeah.
No,
Well, it's okay
everything's
because
fine.
it's actually pretty much according to plan because
Okay.
Modern Defense usually hangs out on these
Okay.
for a bit, so I'm not too worried about it.
All right. Yeah, there's not been an actual issue yet. Okay, there's an actual issue right now though, and I hope you can spot it.
It's not free, though. Fuck. It
Yeah.
sucks.
The problem is where his pieces are coordinating.
And this isn't good.
What spot is in tremendous danger, Bungus? Show me the square. You're right, it's F7. It is
This
being
guy.
attacked twice, only defended by your king. You have to add another defender by hook or by crook. Find one. I see one move that makes any sense at all, and then
I
a
don't
bunch of
know.
really bad moves.
Like Queen
That's it.
E7, I
That's
guess.
the move I see.
Alright.
I think that was the only move that didn't lose on the spot. But you should be able to consolidate this somehow. The next move you probably want to do is kick the knight away somehow, because that knight is super obnoxious where it's sitting.
He got it to G5 and it fucked shit up.
Yeah, fuck shit up.
My opening was not good.
No, no, it's all right.
That knight move kind of killed me, I think.
You just wasted 2 turns, but you know,
Well,
it's
in
not.
this situation, two turns is totally destroying me.
It's not losing yet. I feel like this position is not too bad.
It's minus, but I don't think it's really. It's like maybe barely minus.
You mean plus? He's white.
I mean, minus for me.
All right, as you were. Presently,
Yeah, I guess.
there are no dangers.
Ah, fuck! I can't kick that out. Can't kick out this pawn. I can kick out this pawn, I guess. But then, what's the fucking point?
Moves I would consider.
I maybe just the knight move is
That's a good one.
fine.
Yeah, I like that one.
I'm
The
thinking
thing
just
is,
the knight
if
move.
he pushes the pawn, you then take his other pawn.
Yeah, because I can take. Because then there's a. Oh, he just.
Oh,
What?
that was a weird move.
Well, who? Where do I take? I'd probably take in.
I'd take towards the center. Yeah.
Yeah, probably take in with this one.
He threw away his queen for a knight.
I was
That was a weird thing to do.
I was thinking I was gonna get fucked by this guy, but
Yeah. At the end of the day,
that
he's
was
still like
maybe one of the
still a
worst
500.
plays I've ever seen.
That's a super weird play, especially because it's like
He was already like,
that's like a very obviously defended knight. I think that was on purpose for some whatever reason. Maybe he wants to sack his queen and then like try and play a real game. And just make moves.
huh? I can't move there. Guess I could move to B. Like I guess I can't. I still can't really. I could take it out this way and castle. I guess
That's true. That knight on,
that's
I mean not the
a
knight,
plan.
the pawn on e5 is an extremely obnoxious pawn. And
Yeah, I don't like it.
two ways you could get rid of it are by pushing the d pawn or by pushing the f pawn.
Yeah,
If it's me,
I
I'd probably push the d pawn because
yeah. I don't want to move the F pawn right now.
the f pawn protects your king in some scenarios, and also
Yeah,
the d pawn gives you an opportunity to undouble pawns.
yeah. If
This is a multi-purpose pawn push.
yeah, this is a good. This is good because I can undouble the pawns here.
Yeah.
Okay. Um,
He's not taking, but you don't have to take. That being said, taking is probably good because you're on it twice.
if I take here, I get to move this knight out
Yeah.
in a desirable direction. So
Yes.
I think just for the sake of advantage, I'm gonna grab it,
Okay.
and then I could still swing out the rook to d file,
Uh huh.
which would still be good because then he can't cap here.
Yep.
Um, but he could take this now and then be dominant on the d file. But if I swing my rook around and we're staring at each other, I'm still gonna
That
trade.
is a curious move, Bungus. Oh, he forfeited before you could even take it.
This guy just wanted to lose. That was lame as fuck.
He hung like a million fucking pieces for no
That was
reason.
so lame, dude.
All right. Black
Fuck that
again.
guy.
All right. Standard opening. He really just sacked like that much material. All right. Everything's going well. This is the dream opening right now. That
I
is
can't do
a
it.
pawn
I'm
that can
not
be
going to
pushed.
make that mistake again. I'm just
All
not
right.
going to do it.
You can do it as long as you push a pawn to attack it first, or that works.
I'm just going to throw in the e
Yep.
pawn.
Yep.
If he takes, it's defended with the G,
Correct.
the bishop on G, so
Uh-huh.
that's okay.
Yep. And now you can.
And
now
then I
you
can
bring
make
it
this
in.
knight move,
Yep. Everything's
and I don't have to worry about it.
everything's working. You have transposed to a more typical opening. You don't like Among Us? I thought that was the whole plan.
Yeah, no, let's do it.
It's a good
I'm just
move.
going to do it. I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to do it.
It was a good move.
I'm so like uncertain about all my opening moves and stuff like that.
You kind of hung the pawn on E, but it's kind of like
I know.
it's not necessarily a free pawn because there's shenanigans we can do afterward.
Yeah, I mean, technically it's hung right now, so if he
Yeah.
wants to do anything, he can do it. But
Things are going to get really spicy if he takes it
Yeah.
and we play the right continuation. It might be. I
I
think
don't know.
ultimately it's White's best move to take, but it's not. It's not as clear as wow. He went the other way.
I'm kind of surprised. No lie.
Yeah.
I can still push the D pawn here, defend it, keep it
It's
from
it's
hanging.
no longer being attacked.
Um, that is true, but it would be nice to make the move like
If it
kind of now.
if it's me, I castle to prevent shenanigans on f7 being taken by his knight. It's like a bad
Yeah,
move
I
for him
mean
to take that, but it creates a chaos which we don't want.
that was kind of the hope with moving the knight is that we get to castle this way.
Castle,
So I'm just gonna castle. I'm just gonna do it.
castle. He can still take on h7 if he wants some chaos, but it's not good or anything. You could take with the king or the knight. All
Yeah,
right.
I mean I'd probably still take the knight. I think if I was over there.
He
So this is pinned.
yeah. It's not like it was gonna
Not a
move.
huge deal. It's
He's
not moving
competing on it
in.
with
So,
two pieces. However,
so he wants to capture here. So I'm
you are
thinking
defending it with
maybe
you are defending it with two pieces already. You're defending it with your rook and your
I could
king.
get a third if I put
You
if I.
could. It's not necessary.
That's true. Maybe I just develop another piece.
I think that's the best
maybe I
move.
just probably move the knight up.
That's the best move. All right. He's going in.
Alright. Uh,
I think I see what my move is. It's kind of a weird move. Well, it's not that weird. It's kicking the knight. It's a6.
on A. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
I
why not?
guess.
And
I
then
guess kicking the knight's fine,
it's
but
good. I think it's good.
all right. Yeah.
Because the thing is,
Okay.
once the knight moves, you can then go b5 and harass the queen too.
That's true. That's true. The B. Yeah.
He's giving you
I
some.
can swing A5 or something like that.
I like b5 with the pawn.
Like B5 with the pawn.
Yeah.
With that.
Yep. This is he's giving you something that
Okay.
chess players call tempo. Your actions are forcing him to move the same pieces over and over while you're
Yeah.
moving new pieces.
I think I understand the concept because tempo is like a
Mhm.
concept in oh I can't do that. I have no defender then.
That's right. Very good eye. You would have dropped the knight. I've made that mistake myself.
I'm not sure what to do. I think
Um,
maybe I'll just stare it down. Oh, but then this
you're
isn't
not. No, it's
defended.
defended by the knight. It's not a bad move. It's not a great move.
Oh, it is defended by the knight. Uh,
Not a bad move. Not a great move.
I'll do it. I'm just gonna do it. I kind of want that guy there. Anyways, I could do discovered attack on the knight. I could have done that anyways, but like,
All right. He's
okay, so he
defending the
defended.
queen. If you want to, you could probably take.
I could just take. It's
Wow. You
It's-
actually can just
yeah.
take.
I'm just gonna take.
It's
Yeah,
it's defended by your queen. That's kind of cool.
it's defended by the queen. Yeah.
Psych! You just dropped your queen. Oh, he didn't take it.
Oh, he didn't take. I gotta move it back though.
You could
'Cause,
take the pawn with check and then take his queen.
you- but he's gonna take back with the bishop. Oh, whatever. I mean, it's
Oh
still
yeah,
worth.
dude, this is a good move. This is a good move.
Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is
a,
good.
This is a very good move. And now you take his queen and then you take his rook. So you almost just died. You take his queen
Yeah,
first,
that was
Bungus.
almost horrible. That was almost horrible.
You kind
Oh
of
my
dropped
God.
kind of dropped your whole queen. However, priorities Bungus.
Oh, my rook.
It's fine. Take his rook. His rook is free. Your rook, you win the bishop
Yeah,
back.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the rook.
It's an ugly position, but ultimately you're ahead of material. He can't even
I'm
take the
gonna
pawn
take it
on
with the
H.
bishop, I guess.
It doesn't really do anything.
I maybe the bishop over here is better, anyways.
It's all right. Saving that knight is a little difficult. In a perfect world, we would go for it, but
I don't know if I want to bother. To be
it's not.
honest.
It's not so easy. It's a knight.
It's not even being attacked, so whatever.
It'll be attacked with one king move.
What here? This
Yeah,
isn't an
no,
attack.
E2, and then the rook's attacking it,
Oh, I see.
or like a castle, because I think he hasn't. No, he did. He moved.
It's still 2 moves for him to take, so I'm not really worried about it. If he wants to take my one thing for 2 moves,
Even
he
if he
can do
takes
that.
it, you're still winning.
Yeah.
All right, let's
I'm
formulate
thinking
a plan.
maybe I move the bishop.
You should have done that ages ago. It's a good move.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this move. It's just a super vital move.
Okay. All right, he's now attacking the knight.
Um,
Let me
I
think
can now
about.
swing over to E if I wanted to.
Let me think about. The knight's going to
yeah,
be
he's attacking
taken.
the knight.
I don't see any advantage to.
There's like if moving it here is worthless.
I
Moving
think.
it here is worthless.
Yeah, I think moving it's a pointless. You just take the extra turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take my turn. I think. Um. Huh.
I like blowing up in the center. What about d5?
D5.
Yeah, fuck it. You're defending it twice.
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it. Yeah, fuck it. I'm on it twice. That's a good point. D5 is a pretty solid move right here.
If he doesn't take, do you push or take? That's a hard question. I think you.
He's gonna take the knight probably.
Yeah.
In which case, I'm probably just gonna take here.
Taking is probably good. Hard to
I'll
say.
probably
I think
take, and he's probably gonna take back with the knight. I would think.
I think I like take, yeah.
And then I could swing around and attack the bishop if I
Perhaps
wanted to, I guess.
these are
But
all.
it's, I mean, the bishop's defended, so it's like I don't know if that's even that good of a move.
I think
So what
everything's
you
okay.
actually complimented me last game on that. I didn't even notice. Thanks, dude, person.
All right,
All
he
right,
did
so he
take the knight.
takes. I'm gonna take
I
probably.
think that's the best move.
I mean, I'm on it, so
He's on it 3 times, but you're taking first, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, okay. He didn't even.
okay.
He's not even fucking around.
He's just not interested.
Uh, I see a super weird series of moves, but I think it'll be extremely hilarious if it works. Go E3 with your pawn.
E3, like,
Yeah, yeah.
uh, okay, okay.
I think this
You say so.
works.
Kind of
Maybe
just feel like I'm
not.
killing my pawn.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends on what he does.
I'm gonna take with the pawn. Okay,
Ah,
that's kind of what I expected. I was
harasses,
hoping to take with the king, but
harasses. Uh, okay, I think knight D5. Hold on, I'm giving you like lots of tactics with no explanation, but knight D5,
knight
I think it's
d5.
good. Yeah.
I was thinking pushing the e pawn, but
I
I
was
mean,
thinking
I
that
guess
too,
whatever.
but I think this turn order is better.
All right.
The thing I'm looking at is oh,
I'm in
that's right.
check. Yeah. All right.
Just move towards him. It's all right.
Thank you, low poly Mario enjoyer. I like the
Base
name.
base name. Curious move by him. Whoa, bungus, 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 bungus. Don't move your king.
Am I gonna draw? I can just take. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah. You've got two separate things on it.
I'm just gonna take. That's
Your
stupid.
knight was also on it. Okay, I would
I
call.
know my knight was on it, but I decided I
Okay.
wanted to take with the bishop instead.
I see one move and one move only here.
Hmm. I'm take with check, I
I
guess. I
like
don't
that.
know.
Yes, I think that's it.
I mean, he's just gonna take it with the pawn, so
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
It's good. Trust me.
take with check, yeah.
All right.
This
He's
is hanging now.
is it?
Then my bishop will be hanging because he's gonna attack my rook. So
No, no, no.
he's on it with the
He's on it
bishop.
yeah, he's on it with the bishop.
So I can't do that
Your
really.
pieces have much better position than his. Hard to say what to do now, actually. I kind of gave you a lot of like random directions to just create a chaotic board state, and I don't even think it was good. But you're winning, so just find winning moves.
Maybe I get behind my pawn
If you
here. That's
like.
kind of stupid.
Yeah, the thing is that pawn
Maybe
a closed file, as they say. Rooks are very strong on open files,
yeah.
and
I mean,
you have an open file, yes.
I want the D file, but like
What's
I
wrong? That's a good
don't
move.
understand what I'm gonna do with it. I guess he can't move the bishop onto
It's
the D
long
file
term.
anymore.
It's long term, Bungus. It's an advantageous move in the long term.
Also, I need to do something with this bishop. This bishop sucks.
All right, do something with it.
I can't move the pawn anymore, so
All right, put it on a different file.
I guess maybe here.
That's fine.
He's just gonna pawn push though. It's
Then you
stupid. Why would I do that?
then you move again.
Um, maybe I go
If you pawn
here.
push, you take the pawn because it's not protected in any way.
Oh my god, you're so right, dude. I'm so dumb. Okay,
Okay,
okay, okay. Um, don't want to move the F pawn. Might move the C pawn up.
sure. That's a good move.
Maybe threaten a pawn push here on the bishop.
Uh huh. All right,
Okay. But now I could still do that. I mean,
sure.
he's probably. I guess
That's a
he'll
good
take
move.
back, but I mean,
All right, no, no, this is fine. This is fine.
I'm down. I'm down. I'll take that trade.
Yeah. Bungus,
I
that
could.
bishop moving. Wait, wait. His bishop was defending the e pawn.
Don't have a way to take the e pawn.
Oh my God,
Oh,
Bungus.
I do have a way to take the e
We
pawn.
got to work on your board vision. Yes.
Sorry. I mean, I keep setting these elements up and then forgetting about them.
Long-term pieces.
I know I wanted to pile up on the pawn earlier, but then I just kind of
Okay,
forgot why, I guess.
that's a good move by your opponent. Things are actually very tactically scary right now. I think I see my move, but it's an awkward move to make.
Hmm, it's
It's
not looking good.
it's King H8.
I mean, clearly that's the only square that's free.
Yeah, well the thing is you have to
But if I'm on black square, he can't threaten me with the bishop anymore,
correct, and he also has no way to threaten you with the rook.
and then he can't threaten me with the rook. Yeah,
Yes.
because
If you didn't do that, he would have a rook move with check, so he'd be able to pick up like something for free. I don't know what,
yeah,
maybe your e bishop.
Yeah.
It's important
He
to
could
move
probably.
out of pins if you can help it, if you've got the free time.
Oof. Oof.
All right,
All right, that's what I thought.
let me think. I think you've got some kind of killer move here. I don't immediately see it. You've got rook to d2, which is kind of an enticing move.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
I don't know if it's good.
I mean,
It's a fork. It's like a three-way fork. But he moves his. No, actually, the king can't move forward. I think that's a good move.
the king can't move forward. Yeah, so
Hard to
I guess
say.
it's good because I'm on him here and
Yeah.
here and here.
Yep.
Right,
All
so
right. So you've got several pawns that you could
I
potentially
don't know how to get
take.
rid of that. No, no, there you go. I could just take this pawn, throw in the bishop,
I
I
think that's
guess.
probably your best move. It's a pawn take with tempo.
Or can I put him into check again?
I don't.
I could push here.
Then he takes. Then he pushes
But
a
then he's
pawn.
probably gonna do one push here with the
Yeah,
pawn.
and then you can't do anything about that. So
Um,
no check. I don't see. No good
I
check.
suppose, yeah.
I like taking the pawn with tempo.
I'll take it. How is he gonna check me with a bishop and a rook?
He has no mate with where he is. Stay on black squares.
Yeah, I'm staying the black square.
All right. That's not a good move at all, but you have to find out why.
Um,
That is not why.
oh, I can.
I have faith that you will figure out why
Mm,
this is a bad move. It will be immediately obvious. Oh, you found it.
yep. He wasn't thinking on that one.
Yep, he was not thinking on that one. All right, so we've got to find mate. That's a good start.
Yeah, I'll plot my guy right here, and then I'm thinking I'm gonna put my guy right there.
Is that
Put him in a check.
that's not quite mate. It's close
It's
to
not
mate.
mate,
Yeah.
but
Let me think. Let me think. I think you've got some kind of weird mate here.
maybe I. Oh,
What about the
maybe I do
other?
here.
Oh, he's attacking your bishop, by the way. Also, we're
Oh
less than 1 minute.
shit.
If it's me, I scoot the rook to d2.
D2 here. Yeah.
Yep, and then I just push the fuck out of the c pawn until I win. The rook's protected. It's fine.
Yeah. 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 This is a win. It's over.
Scary, scary
Yeah.
game.
C pawn. Yeah. I didn't think about cutting that off. That was a really good rook play. What I was gonna do. What the king was what here.
Yeah.
So my plan was to push the rook over here, and then cut him off
Mm.
this way with the bishop.
I'm not really sure how to like. I would have found it some kind of mate with two bishops and a rook, but that's awkward to do. I feel like that would have set up a lot of
Because I
moves.
had him here, so that cuts off what here, 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 here. And then if he moves here, I think I can push the
Yeah.
rook up and
If you
win.
get if you get two bishops on like if you got like bishop on g3 and bishop on
Because
f3,
I had these two right
they can just
here,
cover four squares in front of
which
them,
which cuts off
and
this,
then
this,
then you
this,
can just
this, and
use
this,
it.
this, and this,
Yeah,
this,
use
and then I had the
the
rook.
one rook to just go onto
Because
the
he was right here on
yeah
E1, so he
yeah
would have to move to F1, and then I could push the rook up and win. So
yeah
that was gonna be my check, but
that
this check works too.
yeah. All right, well, that was an ugly, ugly game, but we won.
Cool.
Plus 21 at the end. Do you know if there's a way to turn off the auto draw? I don't think so. Like
I don't think
turn
so.
off the timer, turn off the game abandoned.
Yeah, I mean,
I think it just
don't take a minute to do your move.
yeah.
Just do a move.
He pushed the pawn
Uh,
anyway. That's
I'm
kind of
just gonna
cool.
take it.
That's new school.
Yeah, of course he defends
He
it. Yeah, he
defends it.
defends
All
it.
right.
Okay, 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 okay.
You got
Um,
a lot of halfway decent moves here.
Probably gonna just pile up on it like that.
That's probably your best move, yeah.
He piled up on it that way. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Now I could push the D pawn, take small center here.
Sure.
I'm on a 3. I'm just gonna blow it up.
Sure. If he pushes the pawn, what do you do?
Um, I
Whoa,
okay.
he defended again.
Okay. This is crazy, dude. This E pawn is
I
insane.
I take it. I take it 100 times out of 100.
I think I'm gonna take it.
Take it.
I'm
Take it.
gonna take it.
100% take it. This is an interesting scenario he just created because it's a
Because if
move.
he takes with the pawn,
It's a move
then
order thing.
yeah, if he takes with the pawn first, then I think I'm gonna trade queens.
Boom. Thank you, Bungus. The
Yeah,
queen trade is good for you because he has to move his king and you don't.
yeah. Because
Yeah.
then I get to keep my king castle on. I'm gonna castle king side probably.
Yeah. Well, you don't even need to castle depending on how things go once the queens are off, but there are other
Yeah, of
advantages
course.
to that.
Ah, he did.
All right,
All
do
right,
it.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
trade
do it.
queens.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, yeah, yep. Man, all this training, Bath. All this training.
All right. All right. All
Oh
right.
my God.
It's not
I
over.
could. I could still pile up. Um,
I see a move
let's
that's
see.
kind of weird to play, but I think it's good, and I don't know what it'll do about it. It's bishop to f4, pinning the knight to the king, the other bishop.
I was
I
gonna
mean
say I don't think it
G4,
does it.
G4,
Yeah,
G4.
G4. Yeah. I saw F4 and I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with that. I
Because
don't know how I'm
his
gonna get
his
there with
his
that.
knight is one of the defenders of that pawn, and once you pin the knight, it can no longer defend the pawn. And then
But I mean, you can also pawn push. But I
if he
mean, we'll
pawn
see what
pushes, you take the
happens.
knight, and then the knight's still not defending the pawn.
Yeah, now we get to trade.
Yeah,
Which
this is
I'll take that trade and then I get to win the pawn.
yes, exactly. All right, all according to plan.
Yep.
All right, as we were.
All right, and now I get to do.
Which way first? I think knight first is
Hmm.
better. Knight first is way better
Yeah, I think knight first. I think I'm gonna
because
do knight
the
first.
bishop's long term prospects are taking that pawn and trapping the rook, and the knight has no long term prospect.
Yeah, because this is a really threatening
Yeah.
over here. This is a really threatening take after I take this.
Uh huh. All
He
right.
doesn't want to. He doesn't want to do it.
All right. All right. Decisions. You can just move the
I could just take this pawn.
It's
I
the
guess.
knight is
No, no, no,
defending
no,
it.
no, no, no. Yeah.
Interesting move right here. I think it's probably good. Is queenside castle.
That is a fucking good move. That is a fucking good move. That is just insane.
Yep.
Oh no, dude, your interview with Magasode 242, man.
Damn.
That happened? You did an interview?
Yeah.
Cool. I watched the episode you did with
Re-upload. Where did it go the first time? You take it down.
what's his name? Jick D?
Yeah, that was good.
I love that guy.
Yeah, he's cool.
I use him my mutual on Twitter and
All right.
I fucking reply to his shit all the time.
What's a juicy move that you should be looking at right now? That's
Probably
you 100% should take that bishop.
he can't take back.
And
He
you can't
can't
take back. You cannot take back.
He didn't know. He can't take back. The rook pin.
My
bro.
guy on suicide watch
Oh
right
my
now. All right,
God.
decisions. Hold on.
Oh
Move
my
order.
God.
Move order.
I'm doing it.
You should have taken. You should have taken the knight first.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Now we can just
You're
take the
right.
knight.
You're right.
Sorry, he forfeited.
Whatever. The mental damage.
The mental damage was too high.
Nomad Noah, what's up, dude? Good to see you again.
Good shit. Good game.
All right, good game, good game, good game.
Yeah, we got back on track. Back on the fucking horse or whatever.
That was a fucking crazy game. All right,
D4. What is this bungus? You're feeling
I know.
dangerous.
I'm going crazy.
The
I'm
D4
going
pawn.
crazy.
The second most common opening in all of chess.
Huh.
Let's play a London. Let's play an accelerated London. Play,
I don't know how to do that.
It's
Show me the opening.
bishop F4.
It's the bishop F4.
Yeah, the bishop that can actually move to F4. F4 is two more squares, bungus. You found it.
F4.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It's hard to see. They blocked the letter.
Yeah. All right.
I'm still learning.
All right. We're now playing an accelerated London. From here on out, it's all creativity.
Hmm.
All right. Find a move you like.
I could attack the pawn this way with
Okay.
the
That's
bishop move.
That's not a bad move. It's a bit slow, but it's not bad.
I think it's okay to be a little slow.
We're doing
Now.
a queen's pawn opening, so the queen is additionally defending the That's curious.
I think I'll just leave that be. I'm on it with the knight,
That's true.
and the queen, and the king.
There's no danger
So,
there yet.
I'm gonna pile up on his.
You could potentially also
pawn.
shoot it away if you ever feel like you want to, but it's not necessary or anything.
I can get on the pawn again with the knight, and then open up for castling.
Sure.
So I guess I'll do that for fun.
I've been convinced.
He got off of it.
His knight is
So now, no, he's on it
Right,
twice.
yeah.
Oh no, he's still on it. He's still on it.
he's still on it. He's still on
three.
it. With three now.
And I'm at 1, 2.
I don't really
oh,
like
yeah,
that knight
good.
being there. If it's me,
This is a fucked knight. I don't like this knight.
I'd probably shoot it away if it's me.
I'm probably gonna push the A pawn and
Yeah.
get him out of there. I kind of don't like moving the A pawn
What's wrong?
in general,
That's a good pawn to push.
but here it's.
That's how you attack the queenside bungus.
So I kind of wish I still had my.
You can shoot the bishop too if you want.
Oh, man. It'll work out.
You don't have to though.
Yeah, I
All
mean,
He wandered
I
away.
might as well.
I think you succeeded. That knight's in a horrible spot. Look, he has no
Yeah.
jumps.
Cringe ass
Look
knight.
he has no fucking forward moves, dude.
Cringe ass knight.
Shitty fucking knight. All right.
All right. Probably just gonna push this guy.
If you want
to. I think I'll push the A pawn and
All
get
right.
him out of there. Okay, cool. Okay.
All right.
When do I take
You don't
this? He's only on it twice.
You don't
Or
ever-
he's only really on it once.
He's on
Well,
it with
because he has the queen,
the queen and the knight.
but
You're on it.
he's not going to take with the queen if I do this.
Yeah,
So,
he'll take with the knight,
and
and
then
then you'll take with your bishop, and then I'll take with your queen, and you'll lose.
and then I'll be down.
Yeah, you'll lose two minor pieces. He'll lose one.
Awesome,
All right,
awesome.
priorities, Bungus.
Very cool.
What do you do in the opening?
I'm gonna develop some pieces. I
Thank
kind of am
you.
scared. I think I might need to just push this guy up a one,
Sure, fuck it.
and then swing out my knight that way
All
because I
right,
kind of want to stay on that pawn.
that's a bit different. I like it.
I'll do it.
All right.
Now I'm on the pawn,
Yeah.
or I'm on my guy here.
Yeah, but look at
He's
all this.
protected,
Look at all this nonsense.
and now I can go. Whoop,
No,
go
hold
up.
up, hold up. There's danger now.
If I want,
There's
but now this is fucked up.
his queen and his bishop are lined up on your H pawn,
Yeah,
but you presently have two defenders. But theoretically, you could have only one defender if you castled. You're moving the rook.
yeah.
So
yeah.
leave that stuff as it was for now. This guy's playing a
Yeah,
pretty good
this
game.
is kind of like low key. I feel like this is an overlooked little spot.
Yeah.
Overlooked little situation. I don't think I would have really paid much attention to the
Yeah.
H pawn if you didn't point it out.
Yep, that's what I'm here for. You could push the G pawn if you want. If you want to be a little YOLO.
Yeah,
It's not a bad
I
move.
mean that's good. I think the G pawn push. Yeah, I'll just do the G pawn push.
Interesting move.
I was thinking maybe I could set up my D pawn or set up the D file if I could do that and swing that over.
Whoa, interesting. That's a super interesting
Um,
move. I don't think it's bad. It's not great. But let's take a little tally of what threats are here.
So this is fucked up. This is pinned.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that this move did.
What are you gonna do about it?
I could just trade and
Uh,
then win.
I think trading is good, but
No.
I wouldn't trade bishop for bishop.
No. Yeah, I'd have to go here. Well, what would I do? I'd go here. He'd take with pawn.
Yeah.
I'd take with bishop. He takes with knight, and I'm down.
No, you're not down. It's just you both lose. Well, you just don't take the pawn. Or like no, rather if he takes with pawn, you don't take back, and if he takes with knight, you take back, and you both lose two minor pieces. But you don't have to do that. You can just take once. I think taking once is good.
You know, I
'Cause
never really considered taking
you don't
once.
really,
Maybe I'll just take the one.
you don't really care about the knight being there, and you definitely don't care about the pawn being there. The pawn's like
This
vulnerability.
pawn is dead,
Yeah,
basically.
it's a
So,
shitty pawn. You could pile up on it with your knight if you wanted to.
and yeah,
Either direction is good. I think that's probably the better one.
probably gonna be this way. But I just kill my knights and keep up my bishops. Do you think?
Technically speaking, bishops are very slightly more valuable than knights, but it really depends on the board state. If it's a very close position, you'd much rather have knights. All right, he defended the pawn.
He defended the pawn. Okay, that's interesting. And he attacked my knight, but my knight's defended, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yep.
Now I could move my bishop, I guess. No, there's nowhere to go.
I see a pretty funny move. It's g5
G5,
with
huh?
the pawn, yeah, and that removes one of the defenders of that pawn. You're attacking it twice, and he'll have to move his knight, so he'll only be defending it once.
Yeah. I'll do that pawn push. This is insane pawn push.
Yeah,
Crazy pawn push.
fucking broke the whole game in one move. This guy's
It's
playing.
kind of insane.
This guy's playing real well.
Yeah. I'm gonna need your help to win this one, probably.
I ignore the knight and take the pawn with my knight.
Yeah. This is actually a fucking based move,
Yeah,
to be honest, because now he closed his own queen's eyes there.
yeah. He wasn't going to take anyway. It was only the queen on it. But
I know, but now the queen's
you-
not a defender.
now you've got a knight move that attacks the queen potentially. Right
Yeah,
now,
now I can pin it.
right
I can
now,
pin this
I think
knight.
you just go back to where you were, and the knight is pinned.
Yeah, the knight's pinned now, so he can't really take. Oh shit, though,
Oh, but
because
he's
if
on-
he takes here
he's
and then
on
I
your
take,
queen.
then he's gonna take out the queen.
Oh,
Fuck, that sucks.
no. This is okay. This just
He's
ends
probably
up-
gonna
just-
do it.
It just ends up being even.
Yeah. Oh, I could move my queen. I could go here.
Sure.
Uh,
I don't hate that move.
actually, because he could attack with one move with a knight, so maybe
You
here's
could do
better.
that with both knights. Yeah. Sure.
I'm thinking I want to.
Seems like an
yeah.
innocent move to me. Oh, you've got to check
I-
with the queen. Is that good? No, it doesn't do anything. But it's kind of interesting that it was there.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything.
Doesn't
Though.
do
I think
anything.
maybe here's better.
Sure. I've been convinced.
Yeah, I'll do there. I'll do there. I'm kind of bummed because of this pawn push. I can't.
You can just
I
take
can't
that.
really take this knight
You
anymore.
can take that knight if you want to. He takes with the pawn, and his pawn structure is a little fucked.
Then what? He's gonna take back with the rook probably.
Yeah, and then oh, if he takes back with the rook, you take with the bishop, and then you win a bishop for a rook.
But then he's gonna take my
With the
bishop with the queen.
yeah, but then you'll have lost
Nothing.
no, you'll have lost a knight and a bishop. He'll have lost a knight and a rook.
Mm.
Rooks are more valuable.
But I'll have to take the pawn, won't I?
No, you don't have to take the pawn.
Well, how am I gonna hit the
If he
rook?
takes with the if he takes with the pawn, then you just leave the situation be.
Huh? He's attacking my bishop.
Yeah. What are you gonna do about it?
Bishop's defended, so I don't really care. I guess. Oh, now the rook can't
Yes.
take.
Oh, that's an interesting.
That's interesting.
He shouldn't have taken with the rook anyway. It's not a big deal. I think it might actually be a good move. I don't know. Hard situation to evaluate.
I don't really want to take this anymore.
Okay. It's still pinned. I think that
It's
moving.
still pinned. I think the pin is better than trying to take it. I
I
think the
think
pin is more
I think
valuable.
you've got something. You've got some shenanigans here that have been lingering for a while, and it's getting a pawn push against the knight. But your own knight's in the way. If you could just move your
Mhm.
knight and then push c4, you would like win on the spot. I feel.
I
No,
feel like I'd have to move it back here though.
actually, his queen would just take on c4 and move out the pin like that. So that doesn't
Yeah.
work. It takes too many turns to set up. Right
It's
now
like this would be kind of nice,
there's a pawn.
but the pawn's here.
Yeah. Difficult
It's like
situation. A lot of minor pieces on the board. We need to kind of pick it up though in terms of speed.
fuck,
It might be good to
I'm
do some
losing
trades
my
just
mind.
to fucking thin the board out.
There's no good trades right now. I
What are you
guess
talking
maybe
about? You can do
the
all kinds
bishop
of
trade.
trades. Sure. You could also take the
I
knight.
could. I can't take the knight.
You can take the knight, dude.
I don't think I can.
You could also castle.
If I take the knight, I fucking suck.
All right, all right, all right. Whatever.
I think. I don't know. I'm
Sure.
not. I'm not that good.
Just make any move, fungus. I
I'm just
kind of
gonna
like taking the
trade.
knight. Too late.
I'm gonna trade.
All right, he took with the queen
Okay.
actually.
Pick with the queen.
I like castling.
That's. Yeah, I think castle. Which side? Probably this side.
Either or.
Thinking this side because up the lens me up here. I kind of like that.
The lineup is nice. That is a slightly more airy side. All right.
Yeah, there's not as much going on over here. So,
You got to blow up in the center some way or another. I don't know how. I like e4 maybe.
yeah,
We got to tear this center in
that's
half.
fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's do this.
All right, all right.
Huh?
That's interesting.
Probably pawn take.
I like pawn take. Yes, it's an interesting pawn push you just did. Yeah, that's a free pawn.
Free pawn now.
And you're also on the f pawn twice. He like blew this whole thing in like 2 seconds. Oh, he's on it
Yeah.
twice. It's not free,
It's not free.
but you're up material.
Yeah, he's on it twice. That's for sure.
He almost traps your bishop with a pawn push. That's hilarious. But you can go to f1.
Yeah, you still gotta have fun. Yeah. You say rook h2 somewhere? I don't think rook h2 would be any good.
All right. What do we do about that? Oh, I see the move. I see the move 100 times out of 100.
This
Yep.
is it.
You found it.
This is it. I found it.
You found
I
it.
found it.
You found the
I
move.
found it.
Found the
I
move.
am genius.
Yep.
The check fork. He
Yep.
killed his own
He
queen.
killed his own queen.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, pre-move it. Fuck it. There's
What's he
literally no
gonna do?
downside. You can't
What's he
block.
gonna do?
Can't block a knight move. They jump.
That's it. He fucking killed his own queen. And I won. Wow. Oh my god.
That game was hectic. He played well.
That game was crazy. That game went like insane. Oh, there were so many minor. That was a creative game right from the start. It was like,
Yeah.
oh, it's just creative for me. After like move 3, it was
That
like,
dude had
all right,
a,
well,
that dude had a 420 in his name. He was probably high as a kite.
vacuum 420, dude.
They have legal weed in
That's-
Germany.
Yeah, they got legal weed here in
yeah, I forgot.
California. Yeah, a lot of weed here, man.
There was very little trading in that game, and he defended all his pieces pretty well.
Yeah, that was cool. I don't think I played a game in a while where we just kind of like piled up on each other's pieces for a while. You know, like
Yeah, it's
that was
scary.
pretty enjoyable.
Wait till we have an opponent who like plays an extremely closed game on purpose. Those games are nightmarish. I mean, they're like still really good, but like a lot of people get no practice playing them.
Especially if I'm not in any positions to like force trades. I feel like if you're playing black in a game like that, it could be maybe kind of hard.
It depends on the structure.
Yeah. I kind of want
All
to
right,
analyze that, see where my blend was, because
sounds good.
they're, can I
Yeah,
see the?
yeah.
I hope it doesn't like spend my. Whatever.
No,
Who cares,
it's
dude?
spent it, dude. You're
Fucking
fucked.
it. I wanted to
That's
see the
great.
bar.
That's a great game. I'll take 77.
77 accuracy. All right, show me my blender.
It changed its mind.
Oh, it changed its mind.
You can look at your mistake.
Yeah, here. Where's my mistake then?
It did not like that night take.
C sharp. You missed a better way to win material. That is true.
Interesting.
That's true because my order was bad. Here, wasn't it?
Hold on, let me think. Taking the
Show
taking the yeah,
uh
show line. Or you
show
can
line.
oh.
It's take with bishop because then it's with check.
Ah, look at that.
It's take with bishop because you get check. That's
Fancy.
why the
And then you
order
win
was
the pawn.
bad.
You win the pawn. You win the pawn.
Yeah, and then I win the pawn.
It's beautiful.
That was it. I totally overlooked that.
I overlooked that too.
So he moved here. That's a good take.
It's
It doesn't even think that's the best. It thinks this is better than taking with the pawn. That's crazy. Anyways,
it just wants you to.
so
The thing is that putting your bishop on the back rank also disconnects your rooks. It's like a very chaotic
what the?
move.
Okay, yeah. So it says take is best. Yeah, take, and
Yeah, with
then
this line we just looked at.
yeah, that's the line we just saw. So then he has to move. I mean, he doesn't have to,
Yeah, he
right?
can either move the king or he can block it with the fucking queen or rook, which he doesn't
Yeah,
want
with
to
the
do.
queen or the rook. Yeah, that's yeah, because then I would have won material there. So yeah, he has
Yeah.
to move here.
Yep. And then it's just a
And
hanging
then
pawn.
it's hanging. And then I got it. Yeah. I should have taken it with the bishop instead of
Hindsight's
the knight.
2020.
For sure, for sure. What happened here? How did I fuck this all up?
Yeah, what did it think?
What was my play?
Show best or show line? Knight f3. Just getting the knight out.
So it says
Oh,
pawn push?
g4.
Because I moved the knight
To
out.
just
But it
shoot
wants
it.
pawn push.
I think the bishop was probably going to run short on squares or something like that. I don't know. Oh, I just like defending that. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not sure exactly why.
Hard to analyze. All right, London games are horrible. Let's never do that again.
Yeah, London is fucking crazy. I
let's
don't
play.
know how I feel
Let's
about
play an
that.
accelerated London again right now. Let's do another one.
What the fuck?
London's a white opening, so we can't even play it unless we're white.
Yeah. And
There we
I'm
are.
white.
All
All
right.
right, so what was it? It's
D4.
pawn d4 and
Yep.
then
And then bishop f4.
f4.
Uh huh.
Is it even good here? I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's good
Fucking-
unless they play e5. It's good.
Yeah, unless they do the e5
Or
move here.
g5.
Okay, so he wanted to go out
Okay.
there. I guess. I guess maybe I could just push a pawn and just call it a day.
That's a good move. I'm glad you played it.
Yeah, a pawn.
That's
I
a,
don't want to
that's,
move the f pawn. This is cursed.
that's a prophylactic move you just played. You could go, no, I don't like trying to chase it further. I think it's fine where it is.
I don't think there's a point to chase it past that. I think maybe I
Alright,
just
yeah.
swing the knight
I like
up.
the knight. I like the knight. I think that's probably one of the best moves on the board.
That'll
All right,
be-
that's a really horrible move by him. You're on
Huh.
that 3 times,
Because now I can win it.
and he's on it once. Yeah. Kind of a tricky situation though, because he might queen trade. No, he can't queen trade. He's got to
He
move the
can't,
pawn second.
'cause it's
Yeah.
on E.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. That's a free pawn,
So yeah, I'm gonna do free pawn.
and probably you take his queen.
Yeah, I'm gonna take his queen. But then he's gonna take my bishop.
Huh? He's got to take your
Right?
queen back.
Oh yeah, he's gotta take the queen back. Yeah.
He only gets one move at a time, Bungus.
Yeah. I was like, oh no, my other thing.
Yeah, you're on that square like a million times. That was just a bad move by him. Not a good pawn push. You have to like see what the fucking is on the square. Pawn pushes are really complicated. I'm not very good at them myself. Alright.
So yeah, I'm gonna trade.
I like the queen trade. And
Queen
then
trade for sure.
then I like scooping up the pawn, probably with the knight. I think the knight's better.
Yeah. Oh my god, because then I can set up a rook fork.
That's correct.
That's fucking epic, dude. I'm so excited.
Yeah. Will he take your delicious free pawn?
Is he gonna move to A? Do you think to defend it?
That's not bad. Probably.
I'm
Hold
still
it.
gonna
It's
do
check,
it, I
Bungus.
think.
It's check.
Oh, I'm in check now.
Yeah.
Whew.
The move here is almost certainly c3.
Is it C3 with that or with the knight though? I think the
I
knight.
c3 with the pawn because otherwise he takes the c3 with the bishop.
Yeah,
The
he'll
pawn
probably
is
take-
hanging, and you can use it to attack that bishop.
That's true. The pawn is hanging right now, so
Multi-purpose to push that
yeah,
pawn.
that's a good move.
It kind of locks in
It's-
your knight a little bit, but it's okay if he goes to d2. It's okay. Just gonna take a little while to get where he's going. So now you're either winning the bishop or you're getting the fork on the. I think you got 3 hanging pieces right now. I think taking the bishop is good. No, the other bishop. That bishop,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
And now he's
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
now he's
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
fork and a bishop hanging.
Yep. Yep.
Nothing
Yep.
changed.
A Rourke.
Yeah.
It's about to be a Rourke in a
Yeah.
second.
So he can only protect against one of these two threats.
So what's he gonna do?
Either you're gonna take his. Oh, he didn't defend either of them. He created a new threat. That's an
He created
interesting
a new
move.
threat.
You can take it with check.
That yeah, I'm just gonna take a check. Like, oh, but then I give up my Rourke.
Yeah, but then you just
Oh, but then I could just move it and attack
then
the Rook.
no, then you just take then you just take the bishop.
I could just attack the Rook. He can move his.
Oh,
Uh,
That's tricky.
huh. That is a pawn fork.
What about?
He's gonna win a piece on me. I suck.
Yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. This isn't bad. Um,
I mean, I could just trade piece. If I take
no,
this,
no, no.
that's a trade, right?
You move the knight with check.
Oh, yeah, knight move with check works here because now I
Yeah,
don't have to worry about it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
now we have several moves, and it's going to be hard to spot the best
Would
one.
have been nice to take the pawn though. No, I don't get to take the pawn anymore.
I got to think hard about this. This is a difficult situation. All right, he's threatening your knight. He's also threatening your bishop. You're also threatening his bishop. This is an extremely chaotic scenario.
I mean, this is fine. I really don't have to take here, so I could just ignore this.
You can't ignore that. I think taking the rook is probably good.
I can ignore that.
I think
I
taking the rook
think
is
taking the rook is
probably
going to be the
Yeah,
best.
probably the best.
Because then I give.
If he takes your bishop, you just take his.
If he takes, then I take his, and it's a trade, and it's whatever.
Yeah. At the end of the day, you're up a rook.
Yeah.
Difficult situation. He made things very complicated, but I think he also made them worse.
I think he made it worse for himself with this. I think his pawn push actually made it worse.
The whole
Maybe.
series of pawn pushes, I think.
Yeah, I think his pawn pushes were bad.
I think there was a better
Yeah,
order
because
there.
then I
but
trade.
Yeah, everything's fine. Your knight's a little squishy, but also his
Yeah.
entire queen side is fucked.
Man, I got no pieces.
Yeah.
I got no pawns. I got no minor pieces.
Yeah. All right. So,
I mean, I could just defend this with an A push if I wanted to.
Yeah, that's not a bad move.
Probably three, yeah.
All right, your chief objectives right now are getting your other rook and getting your bishop into the game, and also maybe in a perfect world,
Okay.
saving your
He's pushing up here.
Yeah.
Probably gonna check on C.
It's not a threatening space. I
It
wouldn't.
doesn't like do anything.
Yeah, I wouldn't even do anything.
I can maybe put him in check. How can I do that?
I don't see any
I
ways.
could,
Yeah, I see one way, but it's not good.
but it's not good. Yeah, this is not
Get your
good.
fucking bishop out. What about just the innocent
Yeah.
move, e3 to free the bishop?
Yeah, E3 pawn push free the bishop.
That seems good. All right, now you move.
I'll just probably move here.
Let me think.
No, because I don't want to be on
No,
D
no,
because
no.
he's just gonna check on rook.
If he checks, you take his knight.
Oh shit.
If you move next to the knight,
Yeah, you're right.
He has to move it.
So maybe here.
I don't see an issue with that.
I think D1.
I think that's fine.
Maybe D2. All right, he wins.
That's
He wins
that's
a pawn. Whatever.
Did he win a
Oh
pawn?
no, he
Bungis?
didn't.
Thank
He
you.
did not. He did not. I was like, wait.
No pawn has been won today.
I won his knight actually.
Yeah. All right, so he's now attacking your knight. I don't see a good continuation to protect it. There might
My
be
knight.
one.
Yeah. I mean,
You could
did I
just
get a
you
thumbs
could
down? Did he just thumbs down?
Yeah,
me?
yeah. He
Oh,
said would like to chat. Do it. Thumbs down. He didn't like that.
he did not like that. Well,
All right, hold on. Let me think. I see absolutely no variation to win the knight. I mean, to protect the knight. I was thinking about maybe
that's it.
knight g6 just to double his pawns for no reason. But it's not really necessary. I think just taking the move to do something more productive, like getting your bishop out, would be better.
yeah. I think maybe swinging my bishop out. Where do you think? Probably not there.
That's not a bad spot.
I mean,
I think it's probably the best spot.
he can pawn push me, I guess.
You just take it.
But I mean,
You just
oh
take
yeah,
it.
because it's hanging at that point. So
Yeah.
sunglasses. What? Oh, I couldn't send it. Who cares?
All right, so probably getting the other rook into the game is a chief concern right now. King e2 is kind of enticing for that reason.
Yeah, King E2.
Yeah,
Yeah, that could be pretty good.
I think that's a good move. I hope I'm not wrong.
Yeah, King E2 is a good move. I'm certain of it.
Bishop d3. Did he spot something cool? I don't see anything cool on bishop d3.
To take the pawn over here, but I mean he's on it with the rook now.
That one's on
so-
it like he was already on it with the knight. I don't like it.
Yeah, he was already on it with the knight to begin with.
Does that do anything scary?
Where can you move? Here,
I don't
here,
see
here.
any threats.
This is yeah. He can't take.
Oh,
here
I see a
'cause it's
threat. I
hanging.
found the threat.
This is take. This is
I
check.
found the threat. The threat is e3. c3, I mean.
I was like E3. What the fuck?
C3. C3
Yeah,
fork.
C3. Yeah, that's a fork. Yeah, right here. I was going through square by square.
Yep.
Like this is not good. This is a problem though.
Defend that square in some way, or move your king.
I could just move the knight
I
or move the
I
rook.
think that's probably a good move. Gets the
I
rook on
guess
a
I'll just
semi-open
yeah
file. That seems like a very productive move in general. I think that's it. I think that's it,
yeah.
Bungus.
That's got to be it because none of these are good anyway. So if he moves
Yeah.
any of these, it's like, oh no, no.
What? You just take with the pawn.
Oh, I was like, no, it's a rook.
It's a
It's a rook.
it's
But
a fork
no,
too. Yeah, but yeah, you just take it.
yeah, yeah.
You scared me for a sec, Bungus.
Because at first I was like, oh, it's easy with the pawn, but now that I'm looking,
F2
I like
F2 he can't move to because you're just on it.
I just need to look at everything one time. I need to stop. I need to stop like
Yeah.
trying to reevaluate all my shit.
What about D1 to force a trade? Well, it's not a forced trade, but like to pressure a trade. I don't know if it's good. It looks good.
I can do that. Yeah,
It seems
I'm
innocent.
down. I'll be up a rook on him. I'm down.
I
I
don't
can
see
probably
it.
win with the rook and a bishop, right?
Yeah, yeah. A rook and a bishop versus a knight should win 100 times out of 100. You just take that.
That's
We
free.
we planned for this. Yes.
Yeah, that's why I moved the rook to C1.
He thought that your rook would be hanging, but it's not hanging. It was defended. All right. We planned for that
Uh,
too, actually.
he's just trolling, isn't he?
I don't know.
I
He's
mean,
trying to get a stalemate at this point.
yeah, I think he's just trolling. I think I might just leave that there.
Take it, dude. It's attacking your bishop.
I know, but
He's
I
still
could
got
just
like a
move my
million.
bishop.
He's got a million pawn pushes. Don't worry. Take
Dude,
it.
he's
Take it. Take it.
all right. Now I could just win probably.
Yeah, yeah. We don't want to stalemate him. Make sure he just always has moves, and that's your only concern. He's
So
trying.
what? I
He's
got like a few moves, but now I can just check him. I can just check him over and over, and it's like, what's he gonna do?
You should
Um,
find some way to cut off his king. For example,
try to do this and move it on a white square.
get the rook on a white square somehow.
I want the king on a white square so I can hit with the bishop, right?
No, no, you want to defend the rook with the bishop to put the king in a box.
So how do I do that? Oh, what
Move
do
the
I
rook
do?
up one square. Yeah. That's a good
I
one.
mean, yeah,
And now, if he takes your pawn, you take back with your pawn, and then you go bishop b5, and that defends the rook.
yeah, but like,
No, dude, that's
then
good.
what?
Then you push the a pawn,
Oh,
and now his king's cut
but
off. His
he's
king
gonna
can't.
win right here,
What the fuck? His pawn is blocked.
isn't he?
No, what's the issue? Push the
Because
pawn.
as soon as he moves the pawn, isn't it stalemate?
How is this stalemate? His king has so many moves. Keep going. What are you afraid
Okay.
of? Look at all the moves his king has.
I mean, I thought it's when a stalemate happened.
Stalemate is when he has no legal moves. He has lots and lots of legal moves with his king.
All right, well,
You won.
he gave me the thumbs down, and
He was not happy with that game.
sorry, buddy. But you know, man, I'll give him. He was a good sport. Good game. Not gonna send anyways. Uh,
Okay.
GG's.
That was a 0-0-0. My guy was never even in the game.
That was kind of crazy.
Yeah. Not even playing.
Night with Ninja.
So often in endgames, you want to cut the king off just so it's just useless.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to do to. I hate that like stalemate. So,
Yeah,
like,
it's just
thing.
the stalemate is if the opponent has no legal
Like
moves
a-
anywhere, but they're not in check.
But I thought also if they removed repeated spots, if there were repeated moves.
Oh
then
yeah, but it
it's
has to be
over.
repeated moves from both players.
I guess that makes sense because I
You
could
have
just
to- you
keep
have to
pushing
reach-
this.
yeah,
I could just keep pushing the pawn over and
Yes,
over.
it has to be the same exact board state 3 times. Like all the pieces in the same positions. Don't worry, without your cooperation, he's not going to run into a stalemate by repetition.
Okay.
Anyway, look how the bishop defends the rook, and look how the rook puts the king in a box.
Well, I knew that was like an option, but I was afraid if I did this,
Yeah.
I'd be putting a stalemate
No, you're all right.
because he was just. I thought he was gonna push this pawn
Yeah.
and then just go like ba ba like
Yeah,
ba
yeah.
ba 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 ba
Yeah,
ba
yeah,
ba
yeah.
ba,
I
and then I
understand.
lose.
No, but you have all these other moves you could do that wouldn't be repeating.
All right, that's true. That's true. Because he didn't like lock in my pawns with
Yeah.
anything. So like
Yeah.
I still have tons of moves I could do that are different.
Yes.
All right, that was rough. Dude, that guy's clock was that 9:57 on his clock? He fucking wrecked me.
Was that what it said? I wasn't looking. Did he actually make
Maybe
moves
it was
that fast?
incorrect, but like, yeah, I think he was like really on it. I think he was really on his shit, and like I was not.
All right. This is the bog standard opening versus what you're doing. He's playing GM moves so far. We will
I'm probably
see.
gonna move the D pawn
We will see. Okay.
before I move my knight.
I like that move. We're transposing to a Pierce. We're
Yeah, it's got a Pierce. Yeah.
slowly turning into a Pierce.
I like Pierce's defense.
All
It's
right, if
okay.
you want to play some Pierce, you put the knight on f6.
Yeah. Now I can.
Now you
Now
can do
the
that.
D pawn makes me do
Yeah,
this, which is
yeah, yeah,
exactly why I moved the D pawn.
yeah. The Pierce is a keynote opening. It's not very good, but I love it.
I like the Pierce. I think that's what I was starting on. This is the Westerman Gambit, apparently.
Who knows?
I guess. I love that shit. I love the memes where they just fucking
Yeah.
stack on the opening subtitles and shit. It's so funny, man.
Tennyson Gambit Intercontinental Ballistic Missile Variation.
Yeah, that's my favorite
That's
shit. It's
that's it.
like
That's a real opening.
it's so funny. Man, what am I doing here? I
Mm.
could take this pawn for free,
I think that is in fact a free pawn.
and I'm gonna do it.
Okay, good work. I think that was the best move on the board.
Free pawn. Yeah, Lackle saw it too. It's free pawn.
It's a free pawn. You could potentially take the bishop as well. I don't think that's
Yeah.
bad, but it's not necessary. You could just retreat with your knight. Both are good moves.
Honestly,
You
like
shouldn't
I'm
even move
down.
your knight until he attacks it, which he did.
Whoa. Uh,
Um,
now I think I should just take.
you've got takes bishop. You've got put bishop behind. Oh, that's kind of kino. I don't think it's. I don't know if it's good, but I was looking at bishop f5. Is kind of funny.
Bishop
F5.
f5?
No, the other bishop.
Bishop f5?
That's a kind of funny move.
Just for the pin?
Yeah, yeah, for the pin. Now your next knight move comes with an attack on the queen.
Wow. All right. I mean, yeah.
See,
He can save the bishop now, though, if he wants.
it's not. I mean, it's not in danger. All right, there should be a really hilarious move here, but we've got to find it. I guess it's just knight takes on f2. That is a very hilarious move.
Yeah. I was thinking about this take earlier
But
because I was
now,
like, man.
now it's being covered by your bishop attack on the queen.
Yeah. I didn't want to do it because I thought he would just take with the knight. All right. Well,
Okay, he got out of the pin.
he pissed off. Um.
Now that knight taking pawn is useless. I think you would just as you were.
Yeah. Now it's just. I think I'm just gonna trade.
Sure. You could also just
That kind of sucks though because I don't really want him to defend. I don't really want him to. Well, nah, it's never gonna
there's
happen. It's
nothing wrong.
either
No,
way.
no, I actually like that. Check this out. Take the bishop.
I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
This is cool. This is cool. This is gonna be awesome. Wait, he's gonna take with an item high. Oh no, he took with the
Yeah.
pawn. All
Took
right,
with the
game
pawn.
game on.
Okay.
C5.
See,
Yeah, yeah, do it.
let's fucking go.
Oh no, I'm
Dude.
high anyway. The knight's
It's
protecting the pawn.
man, the knight's on his pawn now. See, that's what I was saying. If he was taking this, I was like, oh, how are we gonna win the rook? It's like
I'm high.
no matter
Bungis.
what I do,
I'm high.
I can't take this.
I'm high right now.
Because this is defended now. It was already defended by the queen. And then if I try and take this, he's on it with the knight. So it's like
I'm simply high right now.
whatever. I'm not even mad about that pawn push though. It's
This
like,
is actually okay because the pawn is still stuck there because if he ever moves it, he loses the rook, and then the knight also can't move. So it's kind of okay still. Nothing kind of changed.
he can't move the horse. What's he gonna do? Put it here?
Yeah, exactly.
And like I guess if he wants to, but then he blocks the defense with the queen, I guess, and then
There's still shenanigans
uh,
here. This is fine. Nothing
he
bad is
definitely not
happening.
gonna move it here. So yeah, I can see him maybe moving it here. I can see him moving the horse. Oh, what else can I do? I could castle.
Yeah.
I could swing out my queen and pin this little guy over
Oh,
here
that's an
if I
interesting
wanted
move.
to.
I actually like that move. I think you should probably do it actually. Don't just pre-move
Yeah, I
it, but
mean,
like
I'm not gonna pre-move it, but yeah, it definitely could be
that's a
good.
that's a good move actually. I think that's no, it's not quite it. It's close.
I could take a nap. That's so true, dude.
All right, I kind of like just taking his pawn
I'm
in the
gonna
center.
just take pawn.
Yeah.
Just take the pawn. Just
Yeah.
blow shit open.
Yep.
I.
Do it.
I mean, I'm down. Let's do it. Fuck
Do
it.
it. Do it.
What's he gonna do? Take with his knight and then I'd lose?
I think
Or
you. Do you take?
cry
do you
about
take,
it?
Do you take? Do you take? I gotta think.
I really don't think I take
I
here.
think you. I think you.
If I take, I'm down
It's,
two.
it's hard to say.
Right?
No, no. You fucking. What are you
I'm
talking about?
-2,
You
right?
win the knight. You lose the bishop. They're worth the same.
Oh, we're
It's
the same.
It's a trade.
Same. It's a trade. So true.
Um,
I also lose my threat on his rook though, which kind of sucks.
I think there's a really cool tactic here, but I don't quite see it. But I think it's there somewhere. You could blow up in the center with your e-pawn if you want. You should probably castle, realistically.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, castle.
Castling's
Fuck
a
it.
good-
Let's
good
do it.
move.
Whatever. Fuck it. What happened last? I don't even know. Knight take. Was I supposed to take back? I forgot.
Whoa, that queen is out there. There's a lot of pressure on your bishop. It's being attacked 3 times and defended once.
Yeah.
So probably you should just do something to trade it. Or move it. Moving it is also good.
And I could just trade.
Yeah? Trading undoubles his pawns, but it's not a bad move.
Yeah, maybe he takes the queen. I don't know. Perfect world. In a
Take.
perfect world,
He did.
men like me would not exist.
Wow.
Queen of five.
Queen a5 is
Queen
kind
is
of
a five.
a good move in
Yeah.
general.
Queen of five.
Yeah, Queen a5 I like.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna do it, and I still think it's a good move, so I'm gonna do it.
We got to think carefully about how we proceed.
I'm gonna think really not carefully, and I'm gonna think really, really silly. Think silly.
Ah,
Okay, I mean, he moved the knight. That's
ah. I thought there was something here.
kind of to be expected. Uh, I
Get,
mean,
get your knight out.
you can get this knight out. Yeah,
Yeah, fuck it. It's defended. That's a good spot.
let's get him out. We do a little attacking. We do a slight amount of attacking.
The knight is in a very loose world pinned. We got to figure out how to make something out of it, though.
It is good. It is good because he can't really take.
You can take. You take back, but then I think your position improves.
But if he does that, then I get to attack this with my bishop, and then
Yeah.
what is he gonna do? Take back with here, and then I take back with my queen, and then I'm still attacking the rook.
Yeah, I mean, yes. He
So,
won't take your bishop with his queen.
so he's
but
not gonna take.
You should take his knight. I
I
think.
should take the
I
knight.
think. I think you should.
What? So no. So if I take the
Hold
knight
on.
here,
I gotta think about
then he
this.
puts the pawn here.
Yeah.
But I can't take back with the bishop because the bishop will be
Yeah.
hanging.
Yeah. Oh, he
So
messed
I
up
can't.
castling. You think that's really what happened? I think take the knight and
Nah.
then pile up on the pawn
Take the knight with what though?
with your knight.
But if I do that, then he's gonna take back with the pawn.
Yeah.
I take with the to the bishop. He takes with the
You don't.
queen.
You just
and
don't take
then-
the pawn. You don't have to
I-
take the pawn.
ah!
There's no gun to your head forcing you to take the pawn.
You're right. I guess you're right. I didn't think about that. I really don't have to take the pawn.
All right, that's a weak pawn. What about just getting a rook on the? I think
mean-
I think there's some great tactic that was just utterly like missed here.
I couldn't do it.
What about getting a rook on the half open file? That seems good.
Yeah, sure. Okay. I mean, that's always a good move. It's just
Yeah.
literally always a good move.
He
All
dropped.
right, I
He
mean-
dropped the pawn.
All right, I'm gonna take the pawn now. Thank you.
I think it's a good pawn to take.
It looks good to me.
Okay. Now
He's
you're.
kind of castled.
Yeah, things are very hectic over there.
In a way. In a way.
Ah. You could double on that pawn, I guess. I don't know if that's good. Feels kind of nice.
This one?
Yeah, you could double your rooks on it. You could line up the ballistic missile.
Yeah, I mean, we could definitely do that.
Probably higher up. Actually, I don't know. It doesn't matter at all. I was thinking c6. But
I think maybe
I don't think-
C7 is fine.
I don't think it. I don't know. If it
Because I don't
matters.
really want to put it here, because then he could push this, and then
You take it with your pawn. No, no, you couldn't take it.
I couldn't take it. Yeah,
You could not take it. You're right.
I could take it with the queen, I guess, but then
No,
I'm
no,
off
no.
the pawn.
His,
so
his queen is also on that square.
that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah, it's always defended. So he's piling up on my pawn.
It's
here?
defended, no danger.
But yeah, it's defended. So I'm gonna set up the ballistic missile.
Okay.
Let's go, baby.
You're now on that a shitload of times. He's also on it a shitload of times. Feels like a tactic is lurking.
Should I just like throw away all my pieces right now and just go blah blah
No,
blah blah blah?
no. He's on it 3 times. You're on it 3 times. You got to be
Yeah.
on it once more than him. Wait, do you? Hold on. Rook takes
Hold up.
pawn.
No, so I take.
Pawn
And he
takes.
takes a
Rook takes
rook?
pawn. Rook takes
then I
pawn.
take-
Queen takes pawn.
Right,
Queen
and then
takes
he
queen. King takes queen. No, it doesn't. We don't win anything. We lose.
It's just
we
neutral,
lose.
right?
No, we
Oh,
lose. We lose.
no, we lose 4.
Yeah.
We lose 4 that way. That's not good. I was totally incorrect about that assessment.
Oh yes.
Then I do get this pawn for free, so I guess maybe it's like
You-
minus.
You could take that pawn first. That sounds like an extremely hectic play. So
That sounds
sounds really funny.
crazy.
I don't know if it's winning, but it's funny.
I mean,
Do you ever want to play a funny move, Bungus?
Yeah,
All right, play a funny move.
let's do it. Fuck it. What? I don't know.
All
Something's
right,
gonna
all
happen.
right. Now you take on c2 after he takes back with queen.
Yeah. Now I can do it. It's a gambit.
Yeah, it's a game.
It's the Westerman gambit.
Yeah, we found it.
It was all part of the plan.
I did not evaluate this. I have no idea what's about to happen.
Poisonous. It's a poisonous.
All right,
bishop,
he
maybe.
he chickened out. You can save the bishop. Probably good.
I
Probably good to
could
save the
take
bishop.
this pawn. No, I can't.
Yeah, probably not
No, I
good to
cannot.
take the pawn. Let me
But yeah, I
think.
can save it. I mean, I can put it here. I
That's fine.
guess I can put
Seems
it
like
here.
seems
I kind of don't want to put it here because then like it
the
gets
pawn
the
push.
discovered attack with the knight. But I can't put it here. Well, I can put it here because then I could trade. I guess.
I like going all the way back to g7. I think
Yeah, because I can pawn push right here.
maybe,
And shoot his knight maybe.
maybe.
That's probably gonna be my next move. Yeah, do you think there's an easy check here?
I don't even see any checks in the first place besides queen takes c2, which looks horrible.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
His king looks so
Um,
bad, and
his
yet
king is really
I
bad.
don't see like the one turn. Oh, what about? I can't believe I didn't think about this. What about
I mean,
I was
maybe
gonna say
like
bishop b7, but it doesn't. It doesn't quite work because you block your queen's eyes from your.
yeah.
Oh no, I think it is a good move. The rook is trapped, isn't it? If you go bishop b7, doesn't the rook just get trapped?
What do you mean B7?
b7. I mean b2.
All right. I was thinking here, but I was like, wait,
Yeah, isn't the rook just kind of trapped? He's got no
did I just
move.
win that rook?
I think so.
Kind of like when I win, like I win the rook. So I
I think
mean,
that's
like
right. I think it's a rook win.
I think I won.
I didn't fucking see this move for shit for ages, but it kind of looks like a just a rook.
Yeah, kind of looks like a rook.
All
I
right,
kind of looks like I'm
all
gonna
right,
take
all right.
that.
Yeah, I kind of like that. All right,
Okay.
it's not over yet. Still got a whole game of chess to play.
Do you
Um,
think I can do this now?
no, he's still
Because
on it.
now the queen will defend the
He's
rook.
on it 3 times, and you're on it 3 times.
Yeah, but he can't take it.
He can take
The
it with the
last
king.
time.
Yeah, he can because his take will be the final take. Rook takes pawn. Rook takes rook. Rook takes rook. Queen takes rook. Um, queen takes queen. He won't even need to use the king, right? No, wait, hold on. I can't draw on
I
your
don't
screen.
know.
Rook takes pawn. Rook takes rook. Rook takes rook. Queen takes rook. Queen takes rook. King takes queen. Yeah, okay, I got it right that time. At the end of the day, you just you
Like
trade.
that, right?
Yeah, but you trade 2 rooks for 1 rook, and then he'll just be up a knight and a king versus a king and a million pawns. All right, this is gonna sound super goofy.
Maybe I do it anyways.
I think your move is just to push the B and A pawns.
Hmm.
What about just like A6 and then B5 and just launch, or just well, fuck it, just A, just push the A pawn.
A.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
fuck it, A. His whole position, yeah, keep going. His whole position is built around like.
My time is so fucked.
It's all right, it's all right. Keep going.
What's the movement gonna be here? Is it to
It's gonna be
you
ugly.
think to B2? You think?
I don't know. I got to think about it. Oh yeah,
I think
B2.
B2.
B2, I think is probably it. Yeah.
It's gonna be B2.
This is a tricky situation right here. Um,
It doesn't even do anything.
you can actually take that knight. That's a free knight with a rook, though. Actually, it doesn't matter what you take it with. Probably
I'll take it with the rook.
taking the queen is might be better because it forces a queen trade. And queen trade's good.
Yeah, the queen trade is good here.
I think this is a winning move.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Actually, the queen was protecting the pawn's march, but it's
Ah,
okay.
it was
It just makes things slower.
because I can still push up a B pawn,
Yeah,
right?
it just makes things marginally slower.
And that worked out.
If he moves his rook, you just take the pawn. Everything's fine. You can push the pawn again. Do it. Do it. Do
I
it.
can.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'm gonna do it.
Things are going to get really hectic really fast right now in a good way. All right, now you take the pawn with your rook. It'll be Kino, I promise.
Yeah.
Now you take again?
Take, and then I get the queen. Yeah.
Yes. Boom. All right, this should be pretty easy to win.
Now I just march the B pawn probably.
Cut
Yeah.
the king first. Objective
Yeah,
number
yeah,
one,
yeah.
cut the king off. Just go down.
Um,
There, perfect.
he still has eyes. Maybe like for here.
You could
He
take
could like snake on through.
you could take those pawns if you want. Oh, no, you can't. Just push the B pawn. Launch it. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
I'm
Gotta get
scared.
that.
I'm gonna just see what happens.
All right, if he moves a pawn, just take it. Go, go, go.
But now my eyes are closed.
You're all right. Keep going.
He's gonna get through my queen.
He can't actually keep going down.
Oh, he can't because this is
Yeah, keep going.
yeah. Oh my god! Thank God that pawn is goaded. Oh my god!
All right.
He didn't even take the pawn. He could have gone here and then taken
Yeah.
or
You just
taken
take
that
back.
way.
All right. Go. Actually, I kind of like. Yeah, I'd play that move.
He's just gonna move to fucking
Then you go up
G4.
to D1 with a queen. Queen D1.
Queen
Queen
D1,
D1.
huh?
Yeah.
Like that.
And then
Yeah.
A3.
Get the hell out of here. Get him the hell out of here.
Yeah. Yeah. A3. And then
Get him the hell out of here.
Queen C2. I think. The other queen.
Probably gonna be like that.
C2. Away
Or
from him. Away
C2?
from him.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Away.
Yeah.
Away. So true, so
And
true.
now mate 1.
And that's free, and then I win.
Yeah. Scary. But you won.
Cool, got it.
He's gonna run down the timer for another 3 minute 30 seconds. It's gonna be
Go
like,
for it,
ah.
dude. I got that shit on auto move. Removed.
How come people don't just like run the clock in a dead? Why? Like he could have run the clock when you got the initial queen.
Yeah, coulda. Thought maybe he saw the chance, but he didn't even do anything.
My guy's reflecting on life. Oh, you won.
He did it. He made the move, and I won. I made a blunder though.
Yeah, we had mistakes too. It was an ugly game. It's a very ugly game.
See.
I think there was probably some like I think we had like it's gonna be like a heartbeat because we had some dead winning tactics in the middle there. I think, but I
Yeah,
didn't analyze
I think
it
it's gonna
super
be
close. Never mind.
a bit heartbeaty. So I mean, like this
Well,
was not
it
ideal.
was heartbeaty, but we were dead winning.
So let's go to the analysis. I want to see what happened.
It likes bishop
So-
C8.
I did that. It did not like the castle.
I never would have played bishop C8 in a million years. What the fuck?
So yeah, what did it want? Bishop.
It wants a big
C8.
backward step with the bishop. I guess
So,
because that's
hold
yeah,
on.
no, that makes sense. That makes sense because he's on the bishop twice and you're only defending it once. I looked at that in the game, but I was just like, I forget.
Yeah.
I
It was-
told you to
yeah.
castle and then you castled.
He was on it like this.
Yeah.
And
And you were only on it with the pawn.
Yeah, so he could have won that.
He could have won a pawn and also opened up your king side just a little bit, but he didn't.
He didn't, so I guess that's okay.
There was
the
a,
other big
the
one?
huge jump near the end there.
I mean, this is like
Yeah.
what happened here?
What was the
Like, come
move? C4,
Alright, so-
rook C4.
So here we were like,
Oh, it's to pile up
that-
on the D pawn. It likes. Oh no, it's his.
so
It's his move. Okay,
he
there you
moved
go.
that.
Yeah, it
and
likes.
now we're
it
on
likes,
our move.
Oh, A4. Oh, to.
Let's do the D pawn
I
still.
don't. Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
again?
yeah. Everything. It hits everything. It's the queen's most active square.
Yeah, I think right here. Yeah,
hit both
queen's
pawns
most
at
active
once.
square. Also, well, now it's thinking bishop
E5. No,
E5 is acceptable as well.
Just B5. Yeah. Okay. So marching the pawn. It
March
might.
pawn.
That's a weird move. I was thinking if he moved that, he would just take it with the queen, but I guess the queen is too tied down. If he moved the queen at all, you would just take the pawn.
Yeah.
I didn't really think about that.
Huh. So I guess maybe that was the most accurate play, but that was just
It's whatever.
kind of bad. He
Well,
thinks.
we knew that was a bad move.
But
Well,
we
didn't-
knew it was bad.
We didn't
but
know,
like,
but like, it was still winning position.
we were still winning, and it opened a lot of potential for him to troll himself, which he did.
Yeah.
Immediately.
A lot more than I was thinking. All right,
So
whatever.
yeah, he trolled, and then we got to just fucking win for free.
I love how look at our move there. We moved the bishop back and then we instantly shoot it forward again.
Yeah. Wait. What the fuck?
It was
Yeah.
like-
It's literally just like we go boom, boom.
Wait a sec.
Like he let us just get away with that shit for free,
Then what next move though?
and then it's like
Boom.
boom, and we're moving right back.
Should have just gone there the first pass. The rook trap was
True.
probably the best move. Like here
Yeah,
as
that
well.
rook trap
When-
was pretty good.
go back to when the bishop moved backward. It's probably gonna say bishop b7. Like go back one more.
Oh yeah, because he has to.
Yeah. Yeah, bishop b2 it likes.
Yeah, bishop b2.
I didn't see that at first. Chess is really hard.
Chess is very fucking hard.
I know these guys are just like 600s, but you know. You wanna
Yeah,
do another?
b2 is just insanity. That move just like,
Yeah, it
and we
was-
kind of trolled by not taking the b2 move.
Wins a rook for a bishop. It's just +2. It's instant +2.
Oh. Chess is easy. It's so easy. What an easy game. Well, not new analysis. What the fuck? I don't care. I'm just like play a game.
Okay, we're black. Let's play something that actually makes sense and isn't stupid.
I want to do the modern.
Okay,
All
that's
right.
it. That's it. Do the modern. Okay, Grandmaster opening. Dude, there's lots of rules in chess. What about all the way the fucking pieces move? Why are you so afraid, Bungus? It's a good move.
Because I was thinking maybe the D pawn push would
No,
be
fuck it.
better.
Only if you want to. The D-pawn push opens up your knight to come in, so you can do it right now if you want. It removes his ability to push the pawn. Oh, he pushed it anyway. He can still do it. I don't think it's good,
I
though.
mean,
No, yeah, he can do it. You can take it or not.
I could just pile up on it
You could...
again.
Yeah, you could.
I could pile up on it again. If he takes, I could take with the queen,
Yep.
maybe.
I would
But,
probably take with a...
mm,
take with the
maybe I
queen.
I think I take with the queen.
Take the
Yeah.
queen, fuck it. I think taking the pawn was better, but, you know. We play...
And I mean, I'm still on this twice, kind of.
Three times.
Oh, I'm on a thrice.
Yeah, that's why I like taking the queen.
Yeah, because
But
I get to
he can defend
attack
it with
this.
a lone pawn move, which he didn't do. So, you know, credit to him. I think
mean,
there's a very
whatever.
silly move here. I don't know if it's winning, but it's funny.
I could attack his
Yeah, you can do that. That's a good move.
knight there.
Fuck it, yeah. Do it. If he takes, I think you take with queen.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Because I get to take with the check, and then he has to move this fucking guy, or maybe move the bishop
I don't
or the
know.
queen.
It's hard to say.
He'll
whether
probably
that's
move the
even
queen,
useful.
I think. I think I would just take.
If you
I think I
want.
would just take.
It's not a bad move. It's not a great move. It's just a move.
I'm just gonna take. Yeah, if I get take a check.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Okay. That's perfectly fine. What's that? It's just on the pawn, I guess.
Yeah.
And then maybe this
This
guy.
was his best take back. He taking back with the pawn was bad.
Yeah, take by the pawn there sucks.
You can get out your knight.
Yep.
You could get out your bishop. These are some moves.
I'm gonna do the knight.
You could castle.
Now I can
You
guess.
do have to react to that. I think that.
Do you think take the pawn here is best? I think take the
Yeah,
pawn is
I think
good.
it is actually. I think you're right. Wait, I'm high. He's gonna take your pawn.
Bummer. Shame. Yeah.
Well,
three.
okay, this is probably over.
Yeah, I probably lost. I think it's gonna be the
Probably
game.
over. Probably over. Probably lost on
That
the spot.
sucks. Yeah, he's
That
gonna
was like
take my. Well, why didn't he take the rook? I guess.
no, he took the queen, Bungus.
I don't know.
The queen is more valuable than a rook. You probably shouldn't have taken back either. Actually,
Oh,
this might be GG.
I am so dumb. I thought I was protecting it with the fucking bishop. I lost. I'm just gonna resign.
All right,
It's
all right,
over.
all
That's
right.
a fucked game. I
All right,
lost.
all right, all right. I didn't stop you. I didn't see it either. I should have looked longer, but I didn't.
Nah,
I
it's
was
not your fault.
I
I'm the
wasn't
one playing the game.
I wasn't careful, Bungus. Oh, okay. This is the queen's pawn opening Chigrin variation.
Chigrin. Chagrin.
So we kind of lost because we got the queen out really early and then didn't look at knight moves, and those are like two like extremely basic beginner mistakes.
That was unfortunate.
Well, it's not necessarily a mistake to get the queen out early. It's just a lot can go wrong.
Denying the blame coach OS. Yep. Yeah.
All right, he defended the pawn. It's a bit of a passive move, but definitely not a bad one. One of the best in the position. I probably would have defended with the knight, but his move wasn't bad at all. He also didn't need to defend it, so getting out a knight was just kind of in general better.
I mean, I think I might just swing out the bishop on
Okay.
this side or
Yeah,
something.
fuck it.
Because I can do it.
Yeah.
Because he didn't,
Uh-huh.
he didn't leave this open for his bishop. So
Uh-huh. Get all your minor pieces out. That's how we play chess.
also I'm thinking about maybe doing this push.
If you want.
Maybe doing the
You
pawn.
could get the bishop out and then have both the bishop and the knight covering that square, and then you could just charge
Yeah.
the pawn. That being said, to e4. That being said, it's best to open up the center once you've castled your king, especially against an opponent who hasn't castled their king.
I feel like I'm about to be a lot more active than him, but it depends on what he does.
All right,
Kind of surprised he did that, all things considered.
there's nothing wrong with that move. No one has made a mistake yet, to my knowledge. Everything looks normal.
I got my bishop here first, which is kind of nice, I guess.
Doesn't really matter since
I
it's
got eyes
blocked.
that way, but it's
Oh,
already blocked.
he went there.
That's kind of cursed. I'm not gonna lie.
Unique spot. Wasn't that your favorite spot in the beginning? I don't remember.
Like right
Yeah,
at the start,
I think-
maybe
I
like
think-
right when we started.
I think you really like that. Yeah, the bishop a6 a.
I think it's
a6.
cursed.
All right. You're right. It is cursed. The knight does
Um,
technically defend it, which is kind of funny. There's no reason to react to it. It's just a bad move for
Yeah, that's
like
that's
tempo.
whatever. I'm still thinking of the pawn push.
you could go
Maybe
all-
I did the knight first.
You could go all the way up.
I didn't consider that, but
Yeah, you can just- you can just
yeah, I
launch.
can because I'm on it with the knight and the bishop, like you said earlier.
Yeah, straight into space.
Man, I
Kingside.
shouldn't have done such a cringe game. That last game is so bad,
It,
dude.
it was
Oh.
it was kind of bad. I fucking we both choked that shit really bad. We just played a careless move. One careless move in a dangerous position. Pawn
Hmm.
push is interesting. I don't think it's good though.
I mean,
Pawn
what's the point,
takes. I
man?
think pawn takes is good, isn't it? That seems to be good to me.
Yeah, I think pawn take is good.
And then you just take with the knight or the bishop. I like knight.
I'll take the knight first,
Yeah, I like the knight.
because 'cause then I get to attack his rook,
Yeah,
maybe.
with a discovered attack at some point. That sounds
Yeah,
fun.
unless he goes here first.
I feel like there's a tactic there, but
If he goes here first, then I'm kind of fucked. Oh, he went with the pawn instead. I'm kind of surprised.
is there something cool here?
No, I think this sucks.
No, I think this is. I mean, you want a
Can't
pawn.
take here.
You can just
I mean, I
retreat.
want a pawn. Yeah, I guess I'll just go back
Sure.
and then just call it a day.
I think that's decent.
And now this pawn's pinned, so
Yeah. Pinning a pawn is not terribly useful most of the time.
yeah. But I mean, he kind of. I mean, I assume he wants to move this guy. It doesn't
Yeah, I
really
mean, he
seem like
wants to
it.
get his knight out at some point. Okay, so you've got various ways to block this, or alternatively, you could just take it because it's free.
Yeah, just I think I'd be taking that. I think
Take
he didn't look.
take the free queen. All right, one for one, Bungus. Sometimes people hang queens, and sometimes other people hang queens. I think we've learned something about 500 ranked chess.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. I think. I just think this is game over probably.
Literally, like 2 words into that sentence, I realized he hung his queen. I was
Yeah,
just like, let's segue into something else. I was gonna say blocking was better than moving the king, but then, it was just like, well,
yeah. Now it's time to get my shit castled and then just blow him up.
maybe. You actually can't castle kingside because he's controlling the f1 square, amusingly.
I'm not sure I understand. Oh yeah, with the yeah this
It
way.
was a genius move. All right, he's attacking your pawn that's not really being defended, but I don't think you actually have to care about that. In fact, you have the hilarious move, bishop takes c6.
Oh, he lost defense on
Yeah, yeah,
c6.
and that pins
Oh my god,
that pins the knight too, amusingly.
he can't move the knight. Wow.
All right, that's the best move. I think you just take the knight, and that's that.
I'm kind of stoked because now he definitely can't castle.
Yeah. All right. He didn't even take the bishop. He didn't. Oh, he can't take the bishop.
Wow.
He can't take the bishop. I'm high. Your queen was defending it.
Yeah.
I'm high as hell
I,
right now,
I'm
Bungus.
just gonna take the. I'm gonna take
I
the
think there's
trade.
checkmate on the board really soon. Um, let me think. I don't see it. You only have a queen. All right. Get some other piece in there. That's close to mate. Do it. Do it. 100%.
Okay.
Maybe the move order was wrong. If he
Yeah, I
moves
think maybe it
if
was.
he moves the king, it's mate in one. Isn't it? I think so. Well, what if he moves the king down? I didn't think about that. Okay, yeah, no, it's just mate in one.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Bob. I'm not sure I see it.
I'll give you some time.
Uh,
It's a cool move.
mm,
It's a move. It's a move where
uh,
you'll be like, oh, cute. A mate in one has to be a fucking check, Bungus, and the bishop cannot check.
yeah, that's one. You know. Oh, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Sit your
Because
queen next to his
yeah.
king. Have them have a nice little conversation. That game could have gone a lot longer. He made like a really terrible king move there.
Yeah, that was kind of cringe. I mean, he just. I mean, he set
I
himself
mean,
up for main one.
he
So
kind of hung his queen in the early stages of the game.
yeah,
So
that queen hang I think just kind of killed the whole game for him.
yeah,
Ended up being plus 16. That shit's
kind of
crazy.
plus 16. Grandmasters win when they're plus 2. Plus 1, you can still play for a draw in Grandmaster play. Plus 2, maybe not. Maybe not. That's some good shit. Our best game was that one that went on for ages.
Yeah, that was a fun one. I'm first here. I can
Nice Queen's Fianchetto opening.
yeah, Queen's Fianchetto.
It's actually the
Yeah,
Nimzowitsch
I was gonna say
Larson.
Nimzowitsch Larson attack. You think it's Nimzovich?
Maybe. People just call him Nimzo. He's a famous chess player.
I figure.
I think he's Russian.
This isn't as good anymore.
What's wrong with it? It's good. You're attacking the pawn. Long term, Bungus.
This is a fucking crazy
All right.
opening I
He
just
made
did.
the cursed pawn move.
Wow,
He made the f6 pawn move.
that's cursed as hell.
Yeah. It's all right. It's not an instant win for you. You've still got to find the right configuration. Sure. Yeah, we're prepping for a fucking long castle.
Yeah.
Got to get the queen out somewhere.
I can kick this shit out maybe.
Yeah,
Uh,
why not? I like it.
do you think I should have done the e-pawn first?
I don't know. Doesn't really matter that much. I thought you were gonna move your queen, get a long castle going, or something like that.
Well, I mean,
The best move on the board is probably just put the knight out.
what, like over here?
No, the other knight. The one that's
Oh,
not developed.
oh wait, that's horrible. Why did I even think that? Well, I mean, I was thinking about this move first, so he couldn't just pawn push.
If you pawn push, you take.
Oh, that's right, because I'm defending it with my pawn. I'm so
Yeah,
dumb, dude.
and also your knight.
Um,
You got lots
I
and
mean, I
lots
could
of
do this
moves.
now,
Sure. I don't hate that
and
move.
then I can
Long castle.
castle.
Sure. Okay. You do have to.
Well, now,
You do have to react to that. You got several squares you can move to. I
I mean,
see.
I could go here, I
Probably.
guess.
Probably that one's fine. Yeah.
Seems okay, yeah.
I think that's a good move. If you pawn pushes, you just move again, like nothing really happened.
Where am I going?
Probably over to G3 or
Probably
something.
here. C
No.
C5
He's on that
maybe.
like a million
Oh,
times.
he's on it, and I'm not. So yeah,
I was thinking G3.
probably gonna be
Probably
G3 then. Yeah,
G3. Rather innocent. Your knights have gone on a little dance, but it's not bad. All
kind
right.
of cringe
Now you
because
take.
now I gotta deal with this
No.
too.
You
So,
take. You take. You take.
yeah. But now what?
Now you wait. Let me think. Let me use my noggin.
Now what?
Let me use my noggin.
Go here
Um,
all today.
I think that's good.
No, because he's just gonna fucking pin it. He's gonna pin my queen, dude.
With what?
His queen.
Your
If I
knights.
move here,
Your queen's defended. If he takes it with his queen, you take it with your
that's
king.
true. Because my queen's defended, it's not really a pin.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on it with the bishop anyways. I'm
Oh,
so high, dude.
you've got a discovered attack on the queen. We gotta fucking make it work though, because the bishop isn't defended. We have to use our noggins again. Noggins must be used by us. What about long
Can I go
castle?
here and then
I like
put him in check?
I like long castle. That's not check.
No, but I mean like
He'll just take your bishop.
I put him here and then I guess I'll just take the bishop
Queen
because
takes the bishop. Do long castle.
long castle and then I can do that.
Yeah. Long castle, then you take the pawn. I think.
I was thinking here
C6
and
pawn.
then here.
C6 pawn. C6 anyway? No. I gotta think. We need the most annoying knight move we can get in one move.
I mean, I still think that's
All right, do
to
it. If you like it,
F5.
if you like it so much, do it.
I still think I still think the most annoying knight move is F5. So I'm gonna do it.
All right. Let's see if he hangs his queen. It's kind of exciting not knowing. Feels like we've got like mate. Okay, he didn't hang his queen. Um, look at your fucking.
This is good, I
look
think.
at look at your
Maybe.
queen and your. Look at your queen and your rook down the center. Like, what if you just went queen? If you went queen, no, don't do it yet. Queen d8, and then he's forced to move his king to f7. But then what?
Then I move rook D7.
And then he takes with the bishop, unfortunately.
Oh
Oh, just do
yeah,
it.
he
Do
has
it.
bishop take.
It's difficult.
No, he has bishop take. It's not good.
It's difficult. Do it anyway, but don't. We got a different continuation.
With the queen?
Yeah, with the queen. That's step one.
All right, let's see what he does. I mean, guarantee he's gonna be moving
Yeah,
here.
but then you go. What about knight to d6? I think knight to d6 works, right? The other way.
Mm.
You're on it with your rook and your.
Yeah, but that drops the defense of my queen. Oh, but the queen's not being attacked.
Yeah. All right. Hold on. Let's think about things. It feels like
So I move here,
there's a cool
then
tactic here.
that's attacking him here.
He takes with the
and
bishop.
here.
You take with the rook. He takes with the queen. You take with the queen. Is that right?
So if I move my knight here,
Yeah.
he takes what?
He takes
He's
with the
gonna
bishop.
take?
You take with the rook.
Oh no, I
Uh,
took the rook first.
Yeah, with the rook
Mhm.
first.
And then queen.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah,
Let's try this. Things are about to get extremely hectic.
He. What if he moves? I was gonna say, what if he moves to fucking G5
Then
or G6 rather?
take his bishop.
Then
It's a free bishop.
yeah, take the bishop, I guess.
Things are extremely hectic right now.
And then I could take. Oh my god, I could take that bishop.
Yeah,
It's kind of insane.
there's a lot weird shit going on right now, Bungus. You probably don't have to take that. It might be good to just
I'd
push.
rather take the bishop.
Push. It might be good to push the pawn. Oh yeah, you don't care if he takes the pawn. You got like
Yeah,
a
what's
huge,
he gonna
huge
do?
fuck it if he takes the pawn. Yeah, take the bishop. Take the bishop.
Yeah, I'm just take the bishop.
This is hectic.
Eating up all of his boys right now. Now the knight's pinned too.
Yeah.
I can move here for a check.
For a happy laugh now, because he's on it with his knight. He'll take with
Oh,
the knight.
he is on it with the knight. Oh, but if he moves the knight, then I get to take the rook.
Yeah, actually, you're right. Is that good? That might be good.
I think it's good.
I think it's good. Yeah, I think it's good. All right, I've been convinced, Bungus. You ignore that.
Yeah, all right, that doesn't do shit. Okay, so I'm gonna put it here.
All right, do it.
If he moves with the queen, I get the queen for free.
It's not.
Okay, well,
It's not for free. Oh, that's the issue. Is it's not for free. Well, take it
it's
though.
not for free. I'm
Take.
still gonna take it. I'm
Yeah,
still
take
gonna
it.
take it. That's not for free. That was the problem. That was the
Yeah,
problem with that play.
I looked at the move order you suggested and didn't look at the other move order. Oops. It's all right.
Unfortunate. I didn't think
You're
about
plus
it
two and
the
his
other
king.
way.
His king sucks. We gotta just think about where to go
Well,
from
now I
here.
don't have like a
What do you mean you don't have a fucking? Get your bishop out.
how.
Push a pawn. Yeah, you can push it all the way. Sure.
I don't think I should have done that because now I can't attack the fucking. I can't attack the knight or I can't attack the king this way now because you
No,
fucking blocked
you
it.
still can. You set up a discovered attack. You're good.
But I set up a discover attack where he gets to take and then push on my.
He can't
fucking...
take if it's a check, Bungus.
That's true. That's true.
Just do it. Just put the bishop there. He can never push
I
the
cringe
pawn
though,
because
man.
you just take it.
So I got these right.
I mean, his king's definitely stupid right now. Uh
I don't think I take.
no, I think you take.
Mm,
Take.
yeah, I'll take. I'm on it with the knight, I guess.
And also the bishop.
Yeah, I mean,
Alright,
and the bishop,
alright,
but
alright.
this can't be good, man. This looks stupid as fuck.
This does look stupid as fuck. This has to be good for you.
Oh my god, if I move my knight here, he has to move either to the right or down,
He could take the pawn
right?
too. But
Oh, but he could move here.
he could also take the pawn. What about just going rook f1 and then just taking the pawn and then marching, like, you know, getting the rook behind the pawn and shooting?
Yeah, I mean, he is about to get a queen there, kinda, but I mean, not really.
Yeah, kind of, but not really. Very accurate.
Not like that.
Do you have to care about that?
I mean, he's gonna take my bishop, right? And that's
Yeah,
my kind of a win con, right?
you can no, you can recapture. It's just a trade. You're winning.
I am winning, but I guess. Yeah.
I think you just defend and that's that. I mean, move. He is forking the rook and the pawn, but I don't think you actually care about the pawn that much. Let me think. I gotta think about this.
I mean,
turn.
I don't have a choice. It's a fork.
Yeah, but hold on. I gotta think.
I
About
could put him into check, maybe.
What check is
How
there?
can I do that?
Is
I
it
can do a
knight
check
move?
here. Knight move check.
All right, do it. Fuck it.
That's what I was looking at earlier. But I mean, he's gonna move to either one of these squares. I think
That seems okay.
either one of these guys.
That seems good.
Probably gonna be this guy. Probably H6.
H6 is good for you. Then you could just
Is
go. Yeah, then you could just go f3 with your rook, and if he takes the pawn, you fork his knight and his king.
Yeah.
Do it.
All right. F3 with the rook.
F3 looking kind of juicy.
Yeah.
This
looking
is like
good.
this is
looking good.
all but mate. This isn't this just mate? Is this mate?
Is this mate right here? Yeah. That's it. That's awesome.
All right, well,
Yeah.
that was an ugly game.
Because I had this blocked and this with the pawn.
Look at our Nimzowitsch
And that sealed him
Larson.
out. That is so cursed.
No,
Nimzovich Larson attack.
I bet
never
that was
knew
either one or two really good players. I bet
I don't
either
thi-
either
because I
that one
didn't
guy
wanna
or those
ch-
two
I-
people.
I did not want to check with the pawn because the pawn was blocking this square here, and this knight move totally blocks him off and forces him to go into one of these squares.
Yeah, and then look how perfectly it worked out.
It was one of these squares, and I was like, oh, once he's stuck over here, then it's free game.
Beautiful.
Not like I'm a fucking chess expert. No, I suck at this game.
It was just the king being extremely stuck.
Yeah, that
His
king was just stupid as fuck.
His
I
king
hope he
position
learns.
was horrible. All right, most standard opening in all chess.
I'm gonna go the modern defense.
That's not quite so standard, but you don't have to react to it.
Kind of cringe. I'm still just gonna do this. I think.
Is he
If he's
gonna?
going for that, if he's going for the
Yeah.
scholars, I just move to e6, right?
This is not quite the scholars, but yes, that's a good move. That's probably the best move on the board.
I'm thinking e6 is going to be the move.
Yep. Now you're gonna wander out with your knight.
Ah, that's the plan, yeah.
Good.
That's probably this guy right here.
I was thinking the other one.
This is looking pretty good too,
I
actually,
like that
because
one.
this
Yeah.
is just hanging. So
Yeah. And if he pushes
because he
it,
decided to move the queen over here.
you have an extremely dank move. Knight e5.
This is pretty dank.
Yeah.
That's pretty dank.
It's not a dead winning move, but it diffuses the
But
situation enormously.
pretty dank, pretty dank. Yeah, I mean, he's probably just gonna move queen e2.
That's probably the best move on the board. But
Probably gonna do queen e2.
will he find it?
Maybe he does this, and then I get to take the bishop for
Yeah,
free.
yeah,
We'll see.
that's a real thing that could happen.
He could go yeah d1 instead of e2, but e2 is definitely the best move here, I think. What is this title? Modern
What?
defense with 1e4, 2bc4,
Wow.
bg7.
It's like the whole
3.
game.
That's just the whole game. Is this a line? Do
I
all the
guess
modern
so,
defense
yeah.
people know this fucking
This,
four move line?
yeah, yeah. This is just an unnamed chess line. If I'm you, I'd probably just take the bishop.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna take
could,
bishop.
you could also just
Probably.
leave the knight there. I think taking the bishop is probably the best though, because the knight doesn't really have a whole lot of long-term prospects there.
Yeah, let's take it. Let's take it. Let's take it. Let's take it.
I think this is
That's fine.
Oh, he took with the queen. No, he had to take with the queen. I'm high.
He had to. He had to. He had to. That was the only option.
All right, you don't have to do anything about the pawns in the center. You can if you want to. You could also just launch the knight out. You could also just launching the knight out's kind of good. The other way.
I kind of want to do it here because he's still at risk of hanging his rook. To be honest.
All right, well, I like the other way because puts more pressure on a pawn that's presently not defended. It doesn't matter that much. They're probably both extremely playable moves. Okay.
Hmm.
He has pinned your knight.
Now
to
I
your
can
queen.
now I can take this.
You're right.
And
That's a good move.
yeah, he moved the bishop. So
Yeah. I think you found the best move on the board.
did I though? Because he could just take rook.
And then you take.
Oh wait,
take knight.
or he could take.
You're defending it with your queen.
But then I can do this, and then I still get this
Yeah,
move
the-
because
the
he can't
rook-
move the knight out in
the,
time.
The rook is simply trapped. He blundered his rook, but Bungus, you saw it before I could say anything. That was really good.
I was waiting for that bishop move.
Yeah.
I said it had to be the bishop move or it had to be this pawn move.
Yeah.
And he moved the bishop, so I went for it.
Important things to think about in this position. Please do not move that knight.
Yeah, no, ain't no way. This guy's pinned as fuck.
Yeah.
If he takes here, I'm gonna take back
Yeah.
the queen. I
If he
think.
pushes the pawn, it's attacking a pinned piece with the knight, but you don't have to. No, taking the knight was good. I mean, taking the
I'm
rook
gonna do
was
it. I'm gonna take the rook.
good. Probably
I know he decided he was just gonna castle. So
saving your bishop is also good.
because I knew he was gonna castle, I could take that and then move back out for free.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Because he's not gonna pressure it at all.
that's a fine spot.
Yeah, probably gonna put it back on g7.
All right.
But,
If he pushes the pawn to attack your knight, you just take it with your pawn.
yeah.
No danger. That would be an exceptionally dangerous move if your pawn wasn't sitting there, but your
Yep.
pawn is holding the whole fort down by itself. All right. That's not a bad move, but a little bit cryptic. One move. I kind of like shooing the bishop away. The other pawn. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, probably the h pawn.
Yeah. And then that
Yeah.
allows you to take the pawn on d5 with your knight,
Mm-hmm.
but only once he gets off that rank. I mean, off that
Yep.
diagonal. So he might move to h4, but if he does that, you just push the other pawn.
h4, and then I get to push this guy. Right?
g5. Yep.
Yep. I am so smart. I'm feeling like a real chess player right about now.
Good. All right. So he got off that file, and that means you can take that yummy pawn.
Okay.
It's a yummy pawn, free
Oh.
for you to take. Not that one. Not that one.
It's
the other one.
this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yummy pawn.
Let's do it.
His attack has fizzled out a little bit. I think this guy got up to like 600 just purely playing that mate and mating people.
The funny mate.
Yeah. But you
You
defended
can get
against
a
it
lot
successfully.
of yeah. I mean I played against it so many times I literally memorized the move.
Yeah.
Which is good. It's a good place to be. It all sat with me. All the other times we
Yeah.
did it, it finally clicked. The e pawn,
Yep.
e6 pawn.
E6, just get in the way of the bishop. All right, that's a sensible move by him.
Yeah.
I don't see any kind of instant win. You probably just want to focus on development now. I mean, you're up like 7 points of material. Get all your pieces doing something, and you should just find a win like nothing.
Maybe kick out.
That seems pretty innocent. I don't see an issue.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick out this guy and probably move my. I
Okay,
can
that
defend my guy this way.
you could also just take the knight. Either or. They're both good. They're both good moves.
I'll probably do a defend
Okay, I've been convinced.
because I kind of want to develop this piece anyways. I feel like I value the development of the piece
All right,
quite
now
a
he's
bit.
really
So
piling
now
up
he's
on it.
piling up, so it's probably worth it just to take at this point and call it a day.
Sure.
Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to pile up on it
Yeah, I like it.
any more than that.
Yep. All right, beautiful move here. If you take the knight with your bishop, it removes the only defender of the pawn on e5. Never mind, he's going to take with his queen, so there'll be a new defender. Ignore me.
Yep. He's gonna take with the queen and then yep, new defender on
All right,
the guy there.
so what are we up? We're up a rook, a
So
full
we're
rook,
up a rook
and then 2 pawns.
and two pawns, yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
every single one of your pawns is still alive.
Based.
All right,
Uh
that's not a bad move.
I mean this is fine, I guess.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
could castle. I
castling,
don't need a castle right now.
instinctively castling would be my play like 10 times out of 10.
But I don't think I need a castle. I would really like to get rid of this fucking guy, but I don't know how to do that.
You can take it if you fucking hate it so much. I don't see it as an issue.
I kind of want to just take this guy though with my pawn
Just castle
or
bungers.
with my this castle. Why though?
Castle so you don't lose.
Okay, I'm sold. I'm sold.
It defends the bishop. Look, now the bishop is defended.
I get to do little emoji faces and oh,
That's interesting. You can take that. No, you can't take that pawn.
um,
I don't know. Now you could actually do that c5 pawn push. Where's the knight going? It's the question we should ask ourselves.
probably right here. I
Huh?
would
It's the
think,
pawn is
right?
defending that
Oh
square.
wait, he can't.
Oh
Move
wait, a
that.
pawn is not defending that square because if you take with the pawn, oh, but the bishop's defending that square.
Yeah, let's say I do this. I
Do
still
it.
have the bishop on
Yeah,
here.
yeah, the bishop's still defending
So,
it. Everything's working.
but
You
what's
just,
he gonna do? Maybe
you,
queen this way?
huh? You take it. Your pawn's on it.
Oh shit, you're right. Okay, so now he did decide to go that way, so he's still gunning for this square? But
There's,
my queen's on it, so
yeah, there's no danger.
he can't do this square, can't do that square. Could do this square.
That is a pretty annoying square.
This square is kind of a dangerous square, I feel like. So he can attack this way, like that. Yeah, it's kind of annoying because then he gets to attack on my bishop for free. So maybe I should move my bishop, right?
Oh,
Bishop
wait,
here?
wait, wait. Hold on, I'm using my brain really fast.
I'm thinking maybe this move.
Hold on while I use my brain. I was thinking d6, and if he takes with the pawn, then you take his queen, and if he takes with the knight, you take with your queen, but it doesn't work because he's got the rook too. It just doesn't quite work. You can shoot the knight away. Seems harmless. The thing is, the knight's probably going to go to d6, and it's actually a really good square for the knight. It's just kind of in your face. It's hard to
Okay.
get, yeah, it's hard to get him out of there.
Well, I mean, he is going to go there, but I want to move this just to save myself from the troubles of this square.
Um,
Because this is attacking only here and here.
stopping,
If he-
sharing with the a pawn just gets it to where it's going.
I'm thinking I want to move with the bishop.
All right, move the bishop if you like moving the
I'm
bishop so
gonna do
much.
it. I'm gonna do the bishop onto c6.
I've been convinced.
Because what's he gonna do? He can take if he moves here, he could take this pawn.
Then he can't take that pawn for shit. You're defending it twice.
But that's what I mean. He's only attacking this
The
pawn.
thing is, it's
And-
control. It's hard to get the knight to go away from that square, and then like what do we do to take it now? You know, and like now we've got a million moves we can't make. Like we can't go fucking rook e8 because of that fucking knight sitting.
I
there.
I could still just shoot him with the queen.
You can't take it with the queen. He'll take back with the pawn, and then you'll lose a queen for a fucking pawn. I mean, for a knight. You gotta take it
What
with
do I
a.
do? Then do I?
You gotta take it with the bishop somehow.
I can't take it here because
He's on it with
he's on it with both
Yeah.
of these. So
We've got to have just a new avenue for attack. We got to ignore that knight and just
I guess
like,
it's just I guess it's
launch
gone.
launch the a pawn or something. That seems good.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's launch the pawn. This is kind of fucked, to be honest.
Yeah, the knight's annoying. It's a good
and-
square there. An interesting move is actually bishop d5 to cut off the rook from the knight, but it doesn't do anything yet
Yeah,
because as long as the
but
knight's,
that's a good move to think about though, for
Yeah.
sure.
it also just attacks that pawn in the on the a file. It's not being defended. Yeah. Now it's an extra good move, I think.
Right here.
Yeah, it seems good
Yeah.
to me. He could
Yeah,
he could
that's
take
good.
it with the rook. It's an interesting move. It's not a bad one.
I could definitely see him taking it with the rook. But then we're still up one, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, no, if you take it with the rook, Where's he headed? You could take the a pawn, and in fact, that's probably a good move. I think. I hope I'm not wrong.
He's probably just gonna scoop up my
What?
probably just gonna scoop this guy. Oh wait, no he can't.
Your
It's
queen's
zero
defending it.
defended.
Yeah, everything seems to be glued together right now, to my
This one's
perspective.
not though.
The pawn's protecting it.
Right? Oh shit, yeah.
Everything's.
Okay,
I
yeah.
think everything in
Uh,
your position's protected right now. I think,
yeah.
except that bishop.
Yeah, this bishop's kind of cursed. Cursed moment. Yeah, everything is defended.
I think everything's okay, but you can see how strong that knight is. Look at him. What do we do about him?
Yeah,
Nothing.
he's a bastard, but I had no way to stop it, so I don't know
Yeah.
what to do exactly.
Stopping it
I'm
was
not
about
sure.
preventing it before it even got there. Probably just retreat with the bishop. It did its job. It won the pawn.
Probably, I
Yeah, that's a
think
good
maybe
spot.
back to here. I think
That's
this is gonna be
that's the
it.
best spot. Free. No other move was even a candidate. Okay, that's an interesting move he just made.
Wait, now the that knight it's
No,
only defended once right now.
that's true, but also your queen is being attacked by a bishop. Priority
Do you
Spungus.
think I could oh, fuck, no, I can't do it. What's it in here? But no, that's no good now.
G5 is a candidate move.
I could just
You
no,
could
I can't take it because it's defended by the queen.
you could move the queen. You could push G5. Those are the two moves I would be considering
I think C7 maybe.
if you want.
You think that would shoe him finally?
No.
I don't know.
Why would he ever move his knight? His knight's in the best place ever. Okay,
Now he's
that's
defending the fucking pawn. That sucks, dude.
no, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, it's not fine. Because now I can't really take that pawn with the bishop anymore.
You can just push the. Yeah, you can just wait. Can you just push the
I
pawn?
mean, I could just push with G pawn, I guess.
Yeah, and then if he takes, you take the pawn. Does that seem okay?
I mean, I think he's gonna win the pawn, right?
Yeah,
Because
but no,
he
but
goes
he
boom.
drops the other pawn if he does that. He
That's
drops.
true. He drops defense on this pawn, and then I get to take.
Yeah. Okay, he went all the way back. I think you just
So
take the.
I'm probably just gonna take.
I got to think about things. Yeah, I think you do.
What's he gonna do? He's gonna take back with queen,
I guess so.
and then how do I deal with that?
Actually, maybe you don't do anything. Difficult position, Bungus.
Because then I can't really take this anymore if he has the queen here. If he has a queen on the square, because I have no way to defend the take. Because
All right, hilarious
uh,
move.
this sucks, dude.
Hilarious move. B5. No, never mind.
B5.
No,
No, that's
never mind. Never
cringe.
mind. He takes with the knight. If he took
He
with the
takes with
queen, then
the
you got the pawn. But
He's just gonna take
what
the
if you
knight.
just went fucking F6?
F6.
Doesn't
I
that seem alright?
guess. I guess.
I think that seems alright. Oh, interesting.
That sucks,
No,
man.
nothing sucks about this, Bungus. You just fucking move the bishop. You can move it to attack the queen
Right
even.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
And you're also attacking the F pawn, which is no longer being defended. You just hate every move on the board. We got to think about things.
And +8. That is true.
All he's doing is creating like slow. I think you just take the pawn. It's hard to
Can I
say.
win now? Can I win these now?
I think so. I think so.
I think that's it. All right.
I think
That's gonna be
so.
it.
It's gonna be a little hectic.
What? So he's got eyes over here.
Yeah, it's
Well,
not
that
real,
doesn't matter.
not a real threat.
Unless he no, he doesn't have a white bishop. Okay.
I see no knight moves that like scare you. That's a super fucking cringe knight though.
Because that doesn't. Yeah, this knight doesn't defend this square.
The
So
knight has no squares. It's got like a squares to attack the queen, but
I
that's
knew.
is that scary?
I mean, not really, because I mean, I have these defended.
Yeah.
I have these defended, and if he moves here or here, then
Pawn takes pawn maybe?
uh,
Is that good?
yeah, I'm thinking maybe pawn take pawn here.
I think so. I think that's good. Hope I'm not wrong. Everything's still defended, and he still has no knight moves.
I can finally take the fucking knight.
No, you can't because it's defended by the rook.
Mm.
You gotta get something in the way.
Soul,
You can get the
soul,
bishop.
no.
That'd be kind of funny. You got the bishop in the way, and then he takes with the pawn. You take his knight, and if he takes with the rook, you take his rook with his pawn. What with your pawn? That'd be kind of funny. It's a kind of funny move.
What? So I do this.
Bishop, yeah, bishop to block the eyes on the knight. What's the threat?
The black bishop doesn't threaten my knight at all, or my king at all, rather. So I'm not really
How did
scared.
this game go so awry? Where's the timer? Oh wait, it's at the
It's
bottom.
not
You're
good.
1 minute. All right, do the funny move. Do D2, D5 with the bishop. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
it's a funny looking move.
It's be easier if it was like this. Because the timer's right here.
Ah, that's interesting. Um,
I mean, it's protected, so
you can't take the knight anymore. You
I
can.
can't take it. Yeah, because it's defending here, and
You can
I
just attack it with
this.
the rook or either rook even. I
But
like.
if I move the rook here, it's attacked by the queen.
Oh yeah, you're right. I think
So, oh, but no, but it's still defended by the other rook, so it's okay.
it's kind of okay. You'll end up trading badly, but it's an okay trade at this stage in the game. You're up a lot of material.
I'm down a lot of time though.
Yeah, we got to do some whack
Uh,
plays like real soon
I'm just gonna have
if
to
we want to win
respond to
this.
whatever he does real
You
quick.
just take back. All right, take with the rook.
Yep, take with rook.
Knight's still hanging. That was not the right take. You should have
Mm,
taken with the knight. That was like a
taken with the knight. You
yeah.
mean the king?
No, with the he should have taken. Okay, take
I
the
don't.
knight. Take the knight. Take the knight. Take the knight.
That's hanging.
If he takes your pawn, take his pawn. All right, take his pawn anyway. Or that. That's good. Oh wait, you hung your queen. All right.
Ah,
All
dude.
right. All right. All right. It's not
It's
over.
over. I lost.
Take his pawn. You're still up material. Holy
Taking with
shit.
what? I don't even know how to
Yeah,
take the pawn.
pawn.
I was trying to find it. I
All
didn't.
right. Advance your rook. F5. Rook F5.
F5?
Yeah, F5.
What's he just gonna take this and then take this? So what am I gonna do?
You're gonna move your rook before that happens. He can't take that pawn anyway. All right.
Move where?
Pawn. I mean, rook
Move
F
now.
G5. I think. Why not G5? G5.
G5?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, I guess so.
And now I think you launch a pawn.
So I don't know. A pawn.
Sure, maybe.
Take it down. I guess. I don't
Move your
know.
king. This is kind of scary because we have 9 seconds.
I'm gonna lose. There's just like no way. I
Yeah,
don't.
you're probably gonna lose.
I'm gonna pre-move this. If he checks me, then I'll deal with it.
All right.
Rook F1.
I think this game. I don't even know what turn that refers to.
Oh my god, I had Rook F1 because I had the fucking my bishop had eyes on him.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, I don't know though, because like, was that a winning move? Is the real question. The king moves, and then what?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I move the rook to
Pre-move that pawn again.
F2. Oh shit, you're right.
It's fine. He's gonna take like all 2 minutes just fucking trying to find a move. I don't care if you have to launch every pawn, Bungus. Don't lose on time. Whatever you do, don't lose on time. Make him actually checkmate you. Just fucking make.
I'm gonna try my fucking best,
Just
Bap. I'm gonna try.
make moves. Rook Bishop can corner checkmate. I think. Could they have? Because I feel like his king could have just gone down to H3.
Yeah, at that point probably
I don't
because
know.
my bishop's far.
I don't know.
Just doesn't have a way to attack. No, because I could do the bishop this way or something, right?
I don't know.
Could have done the bishop to no, because then the rook could just take. Oh no, because rook can't take, because then I could take with my bishop or my pawn rather. Yeah, so I think rook f1 was probably the play earlier.
You can
So what
actually
do you do? Is
you
the
can
pawn
actually take
push?
that pawn.
I guess so.
Whoa! Don't pre-move
Can I?
both.
What happened?
Okay. Yeah. Taking the pawn is fine.
What happened?
All right. Push another pawn.
Oh,
What about the B pawn?
b pawn.
Yeah, B pawn. I like B pawn or that one.
All right, I did this one.
They're all good. I like every pawn. Keep going. It's your turn, Bungus. Thank
Okay.
you. All right, push a different pawn. That one's kind of dead. You just
Oh,
you dropped
I
your rook.
just
It's all right.
dropped my rook.
Keep pushing pawns. Make him mate you. Oh, he
He
made
made
you.
it. All right, well, he got it. I mean, I hung all my shit, so I don't know what
Yeah.
else
Oh,
to do at that
rematch,
point.
rematch. He wants you. Fuck yeah. All
I'm
right.
white. I don't want to be white, man.
Revenge. What the fuck? White is the better side, Bungus. Why'd you move the
I
fucking
know, but
queen
I don't know
pawn?
how to win on white side.
Yeah, you do.
I'm doing my stupid.
Queen's
This
finta,
isn't
though.
even fuck. It's not a real opening. It's not a real opening. I
Yeah, it
gotta do
is,
it on the
Bungus. It's the
fucking
fucking.
king
It's the
side.
Nimzowitsch Larson. All right. It's just a different opening.
I don't know the opening though. I don't know that at all.
We don't know either of them. It's fine.
That's true.
Just make good moves.
I don't know.
All right. Thank you. Go to Lee Chess and do the lessons there if you want to learn how to play chess.
If you want to learn chess, pay money.
Yeah, pay
That's
money.
what chess.com is. If you want to learn chess on chess.com, you got to give them money.
Wow, it's like $2, and it just gives you analysis. You can get Elite Chess analysis for free though. Look, you broke this man. All right, keep making moves. Total faith in you.
It's cringe. I don't know what I'm doing,
What the
dude.
fuck? That's the best move on the board, Bungus. Why are you afraid of it?
I don't know. Because I'm uncertain
All
of
right,
my future.
all right.
Um,
That knight's already out, Bungus. You don't
he-
have to worry about it anymore.
but I could do this into this, and that'd be pretty funny.
He'll just take back with his queen.
I'll just take with the queen. Doesn't even matter. It's totally worthless.
Yeah,
Uh, hmm.
you know what to do.
uh
You know the move.
Probably.
There are two candidate moves on the board right now.
Probably do that.
That's the one I would have played, Bungus. I would have played that move.
I had a feeling I was thinking, what would Bath tell me to do? And
I would
I
tell you
did
to move
say,
the knight. Yeah,
tell me to move the knight out, and that's what
that's
I
what you
did.
did. That's what you did. Oh, pinning the knight is actually pretty hilarious right now. Is it good though? I don't think so. F5, bishop F5, or B5 rather. Pinning the knight. It's kind of funny. It's not good because he just defends the knight and then nothing happens. It's not a bad move.
He's just gonna push.
No, he'll fucking if he pushes, you take the knight. He's gonna defend the knight with the bishop
Oh
or something.
shit, yeah. He'll just if yeah, I'll defend it.
Yeah, but that's not a bad move.
Push it.
It makes him make an opportune bishop move. It's
But
not
then
a,
I just move
it's
back,
it's
probably.
not a great move either. You don't have to move back. You just wait until something happens.
He's just gonna discover attack on me though.
What do you
Could
mean
be
a discovered
problematic.
attack? Fucking if he moves the knight, you just take
But
his
he moves
bishop.
this and then oh that's right. But then he's gonna take back.
Okay, but then it's just bishop for bishop. Nothing changed. You can just
Well he decided to move the bishop over here, so I don't know
leave
what to do now.
leave the
I'm just gonna leave
bishop
it alone.
alone and just continue with the game.
Leave it alone.
I see my move.
I'm probably getting pawn d3.
That one's not
probably.
horrible, but it's not great because it also locks your bishop's defensive squares. If I were you,
Yeah, you're right.
if I were you,
I wasn't thinking about that.
I would either
Or,
castle or I would castle. Those are the two moves I would make.
fine. I never castle over here.
Oh, you have a very funny move, knight to d5.
Knight d5 says greedy boys or greedy boys.
Oh, Greed Boy says it too, because it attacks the queen and also threatens the fork, but he can just move the
I'm
queen
not
back.
sure here.
Oh, now he went long castle.
It's weird.
That's interesting. It's not a threat anymore. Oh well, it's still kind of a cool move, but it's not a threat anymore.
Doesn't really do anything.
No. Kind of cool move is queen
Wasn't
to
cool earlier.
queen to e2.
Queen to e2.
Yeah, and
Why?
because the threat is bishop to a6 to force a trade with his bishop. Oh, he's tearing down the center. Does that work yet? I feel like that doesn't work. I feel like you can just take with your knight. Can't you?
What am I defending my knight with? The pawn?
The pawn, yeah, the pawn. I
And
think,
he's only on it with the rook, so
yeah. He's got a knight move with a discovered attack on your knight, but you're also attacking his queen, so that doesn't work. I think that was just a blunder by him. I think he just blundered.
that's got to be a blunder.
Yes.
I mean, what a pawn blunder, like whatever.
Yeah, I know. It's officially probably like a mistake.
Because it only makes him like -1.
Yeah. All right. That's probably the best move on the board. Well, maybe not that particular queen direction, but if you take the knight with the bishop, you can
good.
then take the pawn with the knight. I think that's kind of good. What about that? B5 takes C6, and that removes the
What?
only defender. Yeah, and then that removes the only defender of the e-pawn.
And then I take e-pawn that way?
With the knight, yeah. Doesn't that seem kind of good? Seems good to
Okay,
me.
sure, I guess so, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that
Wait, I
bishop's...
don't understand.
Do it, dude. What's wrong? What are you afraid
I
of?
don't understand. He's on it with the queen, too.
Oh, wait, he's on. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Either way he takes, it removes the only defender of that pawn. Nothing changed. You've got a really big fork on f7. Like a really big fork. The other night.
Uh,
That's like all kinds of forks. You got both rooks and the queen.
that's an insanity fork right there. Do you think I take this rook, or do
I
you think
think
I
that's
take
probably
this
the.
one?
I think you probably take the one in the corner. It's hard to say.
I'm thinking this one would probably be the more important rook, but then he's probably just gonna
Yeah,
take
one of them.
back.
One of them is defended.
Oh, wait,
Um,
he has to have the queen. That's right.
I s
And he didn't defend it.
it's
So,
defended by the pawn, but it's a very scary. It's hard to say. I think you take the rook in the corner.
I mean, this one's like
Yeah,
free, but
it's
this one
free.
is like doing more.
Yeah, that's a difficult situation. I think you take the one in the corner though.
I don't know. I feel like he could fuck me, but we'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes.
Night, Noah. Queen trap.
I don't see it. I believe it, but I don't see it.
Because what I'm on here. What do I do? I don't know. Or not there, but like here. No, it's worthless. I don't know. I don't know how to trap that queen. Not sure.
That queen still looks like it's got lots of squares as far as I'm concerned.
Queen is looks like it's living pretty much however it wants these days.
Hard to say.
Go here. It can go a lot of places.
Bishop b3 is an interesting move, but not one you should play yet. Oh,
Sure, I
he's going
could.
straight for mate, my guy.
Oh fuck.
He wants mate. Probably the best move here is just h3.
H3?
Yeah, why not? You
I
don't like
don't
that move?
understand.
It stops fucking. If that pawn gets taken, it's mate.
Okay.
So you just push it.
That's true. That's true. He's trying to make me in the corner, huh? Mhm.
Okay.
I would have just lost. I would have just fucking lost right there if I didn't move that pawn.
I kind of like
So sad.
getting the knight back out. He's giving you an opportunity to escape with tempo on the rook. Seems good to me.
Yeah.
If he pushes the pawn, you just take it with your queen, and then you left.
G pawn works here.
Oh yeah, you could have pushed the
I,
g pawn. The queen might
nah,
actually be close to trap now.
if I push the G pawn, you just take the H pawn and I lose.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's why I wanted to push the G pawn. That was my first instinct was to push the G pawn, but had I done that, I would have lost the game.
Yeah.
I would have been over.
It feels like you can attack that rook somehow. I don't see how though.
Here the G pawn definitely doesn't work.
Yeah.
Um, this is cursed.
I see no threat.
It's trash.
If I'm being honest.
It's not protected, so I can't take that.
I kind of like that.
What if I did that? It's
I like that.
attacking.
I like that. I like that. Yeah, that's a good move
Attacking the bishop.
for sure. I
Yeah.
like that move. I think you take with queen.
Yeah,
It's a
because
bit
now I
hairy.
can defend. I
Yeah.
can defend with
Yep. Yep.
the knight.
Yep.
That knight move was killer. I got to attack there and defend
Yep.
this square.
Yep. And if he takes your knight with his rook, then you take his queen. And if he takes your queen first, then you move the knight. But the knight's defended anyway, so it's not a huge issue. You could also just take with the pawn and keep the pressure on the bishop, but it doesn't really matter because you can move the bishop and also trade. So I think you've just
Also, Greed Boys. If I did that, he'd probably en passant me
opposite with the queen.
for dead ass. Probably en passant me.
Only pawns can opposite.
Oh, really? Only pawns?
You didn't know that shit.
No, I didn't know. I mean, I've only ever done it with pawns, but I don't think I've ever had the opportunity to do it with any other piece because it's like
Thought you were
usually
making-
the queen's not
Yeah, yeah.
right fucking here.
Yeah, I thought you were
I
making a
literally
joke.
didn't know.
That shit's funny. Yeah, opposite.
But I mean, he could just honestly just moving here would have been, regardless of the take, he could just not take, and I'd still be fine. So
Alright.
like,
I think you get the queens off the board ASAP.
yeah, I'm thinking the queen trade. I'm just gonna like
Queen's got to get the fuck out. I don't like it.
that's like his win. That's like his win con right
Yeah,
now, and I'm
exactly.
just not a fan.
And then I probably get the bishop off. Trade down everything you can. Get all these pieces off the board.
Yeah,
I don't like these pieces here, Bungus.
probably just trade that off. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the best play. All right. Now you're up.
Now I
Let's
can,
see. You're up 9 points of material. That knight is not being threatened, so you don't have to move it.
That's true. I don't actually have to move this guy right now.
One move I think is worth considering is getting either rook to e1 and then just launching the fuck out of that pawn.
Maybe the A rook, right?
No. They're both good. It sounds weird to say, but they're both good.
Yeah, I see this
I kind
move.
of like the A. I kind of like the A rook because you could push the F pawn too. They're double pass pawns.
Yeah.
Side by side passers. They're fucking invincible. We got to get them up the board as fast as possible. They're our win con right now.
I mean, E is the only move, but like which rook, the F1 or the A1? I don't know.
Um, all right. I don't see. Oh, he's just launch the pawn. Wait, you can't launch the pawn in the knight. All right, move the knight and then launch the pawn.
The knight.
Yeah,
Um,
any space you want
no,
to put it.
where am I
Probably
moving him?
probably C3, I guess.
Right here.
Yeah,
Probably C3.
it's kind of whack,
Yeah,
but it's
A.
not bad.
A. So am I just
That
like
that
gonna
pawn
do
is presently
this?
pinned. You got to think about how to fucking unpin it.
Yeah, I can't pin it, huh? Or I can't move it. I
You could
mean,
you can push pawns. Yeah, every pawn can be pushed right now.
push G pawn, I guess.
He might take, but it's not a good move. But he might do it. Okay, that's not a bad move by him.
I mean,
You could
that's
just
a pretty good move.
you could
I
launch a
think it's
rook
good
up
to
if you
do.
want. Just sack a rook for a bishop and not even give a shit. Yeah,
But oh yeah. He's gonna take it with the bishop, and
and
then
then you just take with a pawn. Probably the D
probably gonna
pawn.
take that way.
I guess
Yeah,
so.
probably D pawn.
Okay,
He's scared.
you've got to do something about that rook. Decisions. You don't actually have to do something about it. You could push the pawn. Fuck it. That pawn
I can
exists
push
to
the F
push.
pawn,
Or that too.
or
I like that pawn though. E pawn.
I'll push the E pawn.
Yeah, that's what it's here for.
I don't. This is stupid because then I would end up just transferring the pin from the fucking pawn to the rook, and I'd rather the pawn be pinned than the rook.
Mm.
Probably.
You could just let me think.
I could still push it. I mean,
Yeah, it's still pushable. Keep
still
going.
pushable.
YOLO.
He's probably gonna do this move,
Then what?
and then I can't. Then I can't really.
Okay, he finally took your rook.
He did it. Okay, well,
Yeah. Either way works.
this way I kind of like the attack on the rook. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, yeah, do it.
Oh, but now I can't push with the F pawn. Really, I'd have to move my guy over
It's all right. It's not the end of the world.
because these are doubled up now.
You got a piece off the board. That's what we're here for. I think there was a moment where he had a cool knight move that probably won a rook. We'll never know.
Probably.
We will never know. Um,
He's afraid. I mean, I could move the
that's
guy.
harmless, but it's not super useful. Um, one move I'm kind of
Like
looking
this
at is
guy.
pawn is rook f8 all the way.
All the way. That's pretty good. I don't think it's bad.
Oh, he's also attacking your g pawn, but you just move your king, and it's whatever. We gave up a pawn, but also we're on the knight, so
Shit.
no, it's all
Yeah.
right. It's all right. It's all right.
I'm probably gonna have to move here.
Yeah, that's a fine spot.
Oh, I can move
Just
here now.
you can do either one.
I'll do either one.
I like that one. Yeah.
I'll do G2. I'd rather do G2. He gave me the option to do G2, so I'm gonna do
Yep.
it.
All right. We'd love to push that pawn if we get any chance at all.
That's not really a chance, unfortunately. I
You
gotta
could
shoot that knight.
you
I
can just
mean,
shoot the knight.
I could just do it
Sure.
this
Yeah.
way.
That seems
That
good.
works.
We got 2 minutes. Ooh. I didn't see that. He's
That's
got.
unfortunate,
He's
but
gonna. I think you can just push the pawn still.
I'm gonna push the pawn. I don't think it's gonna do it.
Wait, no, I don't think you can push the pawn. Wait, yes, you can push the
Because
pawn.
if I push, I get checked too, which is awesome.
No, but he can go knight back to f5, and that's with check, and then he can just take the pawn.
Oh my god, that's success. You're right. He's got it.
He put you
He's
in
got it unlocked. He got it.
he put
Yeah,
you in
he
a
figured
pin.
it out.
Yeah,
Fuck. That sucks,
you just gotta
dude.
move. You just gotta move.
What do you mean?
Move your
Now my
king.
win con's gone. I don't know what to
You've
do.
got so many pawns, Bungus.
Uh,
He just took one of them. He hasn't even taken
yeah,
it
but I only
yet.
have one rook.
Just move your
Alright,
fucking. You've got so much more
where?
material than him. Just move your king. Thank you. All right.
Okay.
What?
Now what? Do I just move the same
No.
pawn push?
Probably go down one space with your rook, and then just take either the knight or the pawn. Pork them.
All right.
I hope I'm not blundering something. Okay, free pawn. Right? Wrong?
So free pawn, yeah. I mean,
Oh, you could have gone. Oh, too late. All right, decisions. Alright, I'm tired of all your pieces not doing anything. Put your fucking knight on
there's
c5.
nothing to
I
do.
mean d5. It will definitively do
What?
something if you put it there. What's wrong?
D5?
Yeah.
I mean, it was here earlier.
Yeah, now it's back. You just move. Probably towards the, yeah, that's a good move. If he takes your knight, you take his rook. If he moves his rook, you take his knight. Damn, there's so much shit going on. I'm feeling really pressured for time.
I can also take this, and this is free.
That's why I wanted you to put the knight there. It was
I
also
didn't
to
notice.
pressure him to do a knight trade, which would be good for us.
The king fork.
Yeah,
It's
king
insane.
fork. All right, free
I
rook.
mean, it's free rook. Thank you. You did not find the right move.
Yeah, there was no
That was
right
the
move that I
wrong
could see.
move. I mean, you probably could have just done a move to like not lose the rook. Would have
Yes,
been better.
saving the
Losing
rook
the
and
knight
losing
would
the
have been
knight. Yeah,
preferable.
you're right. You're right. No, I don't know. Knights are tricky pieces.
But I mean, I don't know how you're gonna win with just a knight.
I've seen it happen.
I think having a rook is probably a little bit better than
Having a
having
rook
just a
is
knight.
better, but having a knight is better versus someone with 90
All right,
seconds.
well, that's the rematch. I guess we're 1-1.
All right, hit it again. Rematch.
Let's do it. Fucking let's
See
do best of three, man.
see if we get him.
Dude, best of three. Who goes on the bracket? I know they don't run double elim for chess though.
He turned us down. That was a 0-0-0 though. We definitely didn't play a 0-0-0. That game was trash.
There's no way that was 0-0-0. That's such fucking BS. There's just no
There was
way.
just nonsense all throughout that game.
That was. I don't even know what to say about that game. I'm gonna
All
be
right, well, let's see.
honest.
Let's see the fucking heartbeat. Let's
I
see what
wasn't.
happened.
Was not thrilled about that game.
Let's see what it thinks. No, it likes us.
That was. We were like winning the whole time.
The thing is,
I mean, that's true. We
we
were
were
winning the
winning the
whole
whole
time.
time. It's just that we probably had mate threats that we then gave up.
So 15. We went to 11.
Yeah,
Back to
16,
16.
11.
Back to
I
11.
don't like seeing
And then we
that.
were kind of at 11 to 9, so we were kind of losing. Then we're back
Yeah,
to 9 to
15,
8. But
15
then we
for a
went back up to
second.
15 to 10.
Yeah,
And then we kind of stayed 10 to 8, 8, 8,
12,
12,
14.
14. All
All
right,
right,
so we
well,
kind of got back there.
14.
But man, that was
Yeah.
not a pretty
I mean, that
game.
was a 0-0-0 if you consider a mistake to be something that causes you to start losing. We made like no mistakes.
We only did 2 book moves. That was it.
Yeah, we did a nice short opening.
Two move opening into nonsense.
Yeah, I posted up a game to Twitter recently where I did like a game with like 8 book moves. It was kind of funny.
That's kind of rad. I didn't notice.